Damas y caballeros, welcome to En Mis Tiempos. I'm one of your hosts, George, and this time it worked.
Wait, you're trying to look at the camera.
I do. I'm sorry.
You did it.
Finish the intro.
I'm George. I'm here with Adrian and Alfredo today, and again,
I'm back again
in the hot seat.
Fuck.
Luis
Again.
again. Yeah. Yeah. I made some weird noise at the beginning. It was weird. I don't know what I was doing.
At least you didn't say horse or what?
Horse.
Horse. I called that. Yeah, I called everybody horse.
Everybody.
Yeah.
We need to make like a better effort to get guests on the show, so you can go back to your corner over there.
Yeah.
Really, you had to do it on the podcast?
You have to get camera ready.
That was me.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, who?
Makeup.
Us?
Luis?
Oh, Luis? Yeah, no. He just cut his hair, got a fresh cut, ready to be on camera.
Barber wants to be on. He couldn't be on this week though.
Barber?
Barber.
Oh,
Barbara Bush.
Barber.
Plant is missing.
What
Oh,
the
yeah,
fuck?
there's
was
something
it?
missing
It was,
back there.
okay,
Well,
then
no,
there
that-
was Yvette.
Okay,
I took it
someone was here.
No, I took the plant out.
Oh,
I take it out because there's no light in here during the week. And it
This
dies.
room was wrecked.
so we showed up and there was like sal on the table. Maybe it was like, I don't know.
Were people taking shots in here?
So either shots or
That
doing
was
rituals.
cocaine.
Oh,
Or rituals. I don't know.
that makes more sense.
One of the three. You know.
No, I need to put a lock on the door.
Telling you, karma just comes in here.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say.
Acts like a cat and jumps on everything.
I remember. I just remember what I wanted to say. But I want to bring this up in between us real quick. Is Apple Music the Android of music apps? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And it depends on who you ask. I use nothing but Apple Music.
Use only Apple Music? But do you understand? It's like,
So
I guess what's
it
the
would be yes, right?
what's
Well,
the
I
worst
guess
I use it
music?
because I think it's the best one. That's
What-
why I
I'm
use
Yeah,
it.
that's
What's the
why
worst music
Android
one?
is the best.
What's the worst
one.
music
yeah,
app
yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
best? Pandora?
Huh?
Where's Pandora lie?
I
think
think
that's
it's
what
a
he's
one.
asking. I think that's what
I
he's
think
asking.
it's like third.
No, I was asking is Apple Music the Android of music apps? What I mean is, like, whenever I want,
He's asking this as an Apple user.
yes, I'm an Apple user. I love using, like, my main music app is Apple Music, but I can't share songs to people. I can't send a playlist to people because nobody
Which is
uses.
fucking ridiculous to me. I don't understand how Apple people are so hung up on Apple phones,
Uh-huh.
but they don't use Apple Music.
Yeah,
An
exactly.
app that is built into the phone, specifically designed for that phone. Like it's the reason I use it is because it has the best connection to, like, when you connect Bluetooth or anything or
Yeah,
AirPlay or any of that. It's
Sounds
the best
better.
connection and it sounds better.
way better than Spotify.
Does?
To me, it does.
No, it does. Look, get in your truck, turn it up, like, I don't know, put it on 50. Choose the same song
Well, you're-
on Spotify and Apple Music. You'll hear that Apple
You'll hear
Music
the
is louder.
difference.
Well, you're talking really good about Apple Music.
No, I love Apple Music, but I hate that I can't share it with people because everybody uses
Everybody's on
Spotify.
Yeah.
And like, so Apple Music, I know.
That's why I went back.
I know people are about to tell. Like, I know Spotify's had this already, but Apple Music just implemented, like, being able to share and what's it called? Collaborate on playlists.
That's not true.
We are not being promoted by Apple, but if you want to reach out,
No, doesn't Spotify already have that? Like, you can.
Yeah, but Apple's had it for, I don't know if they've always had
No,
it, but they've had it for a long
oh,
time.
we're
No, they haven't had it. They just updated this week or last week.
where multiple people can add to the
Yes.
same thing.
So-
Like, what do they call it? Like a party and
A collaborative playlist. So yeah, you can have more than one person, more than two people on the same playlist, and just adding songs, and it'll just update as you go along.
Yeah, you've been able to do that.
No, you haven't. I've had this for the longest. You can't. I'm telling you.
I can't chime in on
Start
this
a jam.
podcast.
It's what it's
Yeah,
called.
start a jam or something like that. Look, I'll send you a playlist later. Actually, do we all use Apple Music?
No.
I don't.
So I started using Spotify, and then from there, someone was putting something out only on Apple Music, so I got that for a while. And then everyone had Spotify, so I just
What do
went
you
back
mean
to
you
Spotify.
got that? It's on your phone.
No, I mean, like, actually paid for
You got Spotify. You had Apple Music.
actually paid for the service.
Just pay for Apple Music. Use this free Spotify.
No, I hate commercials. Fuck that.
Yeah, I mean, I have all of them, and I pay for all of them because I hate
Do
commercials.
you pay for
but
Pandora?
Yeah.
I don't know what. I can't use Pandora. I can't use any other app.
Well, you understand that
I don't
Pandora
pay
was
for
around
that
before
one.
any of them were.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know that.
So
Yeah.
I've been paying for Pandora for a long time.
Okay.
Like if I want to listen to all my good playlists are on Pandora. I have really.
So then, are we saying Pandora is
Hold on.
the worst?
Wait, can you
of all
make
the apps?
Can you make playlists on there? I thought it was just like a radio station.
You can make playlists on there.
I don't know shit.
For the paid one, right? With the paid one.
Oh, I don't. Well, I've been paying it for
The
so
free
long, I don't
one.
know
The
what
free one does. No, the free one you can't do a whole lot.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. I think because no,
I remember
It'll just
having-
suggest songs,
Yeah.
and it's usually does a very good job if you thumbs down, thumbs up. I really
Oh,
like
I
the
got you,
playlist
got you.
on that.
That's why Apple Music's gotten better at that. Just saying.
I don't use it for that. I use Apple Music to play shit I want to listen to. I use Pandora to surprise me.
Okay.
Yeah, same with
I like that.
Spotify.
I mean, I get surprised too on Apple Music.
It's not intentional, though. It's not supposed to surprise you. They're just
So
like, what the fuck?
this article, as of August, says Apple Music offers the best sound quality, has more exclusive features,
Hell yeah.
and includes music videos, broadcasts, radio, and shows. Spotify includes music alongside audiobooks and podcasts, provides a free plan, supports more platforms, and has better social features.
Suck that, Spotify.
In terms of streaming, Spotify has a best experience and a better recommendation
does
algorithm.
Better recommendation algorithm?
Yeah.
I don't see. I think Apple sucks at that. That's why I don't use it for that.
Do you?
I just use it for the sound quality.
Okay. But actually, I feel like Spotify's Spotify's main like UI. Do you think it's better than Apple Music's?
Fucking hate it.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Yeah.
It's very complicated.
It changes every couple months, and every couple
Like
months,
Pandora's
I'm like, what
been
the
the
fuck
same
happened to
for
that
15
feature?
years.
Yeah.
It's just like
they just tweak little things here and there and make it look. It's the
Yeah.
same and it works. It's functional.
I remember I used to use Pandora, but like if I clicked on a station and like I didn't like the song, I would just click on another one that was kind of similar, try to find that song I want to listen to. But and then click another one if I didn't get it.
So when somebody sends me like a Spotify song, I'll click on it, just see the name of the song, and then I'll go search it on Apple Music and play it there.
Okay. Yeah, because
They used to do this thing where any artist that I followed, I would immediately get a notification, hey, this person put out a song. And so I'd go find it. And then maybe a month ago, that shit disappeared. I was like, what the fuck?
Spotify?
Yeah.
Apple does it, and Pandora does it.
oh yeah,
I don't know why they removed it.
Don't
Maybe it's
dark-
your settings. I don't
it'll
know.
stay in my play. It'll stay in the playlist. Like if you put it in your playlist, it'll stay in there, but you won't be able to play it until it comes back.
in Pandora.
No, in Apple Music.
Oh,
Yeah, like this past weekend, I was trying to send a song to someone, and I was gonna send it through Apple Music, but I was like, oh wait, no, they use Spotify. Let me go to Spotify. You know, it's a waste of time. I hate y'all.
Just send it to them. Let them find it. That's what I do. When people ask me, like, what do you
See,
use?
you
Just
see
send me
that?
the fucking song. I'll figure it out. Plus,
I
I could
was
just play
nice.
it on Spotify, but I don't want to.
That just shows.
I got the Spotify app. It'll open if I click on it. But
so why
I
do you
don't
have
want to.
Spotify?
Why did I get Spotify? I think I had Spotify before I had an iPhone. Spotify's been around forever. And I had Spotify on my Android, but then when I got the iPhone, I'm like, oh, this is badass. I just used Apple Music.
Actually, yeah, at one point, that's why I went back to Spotify, because whenever I had Apple Music, we went to South by Southwest and Spotify had their Spotify house. And so if you had it, you got free entry. And then, I mean, there was like 2 beers included. And so I was like, yes, going back to Spotify.
Yeah, but Apple has like Super Bowl halftime show. So
Do they?
yeah, it's called what is it called? The Apple Music halftime show now?
But hey, real quick, just because
Oh.
I think there's a lot of people that don't know. If you don't know, you can watch the video for this podcast on Spotify. You don't have to go to YouTube. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a
A lot of
perk.
people don't know that because if you hit play, it just starts playing the audio. You have to click on the track and then the video pops up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first time I did,
Yeah,
I was
Apple
like, I feel
doesn't
like
do
we're
that.
Joe Rogan. You know, whenever
Because you were on
you.
Spotify.
Yeah.
He doesn't even do that much. He doesn't
Yeah,
put.
he
He doesn't
does.
put all the videos on.
Oh, it doesn't?
Not all of them.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what do you mean? I thought he was exclusive on Spotify.
Oh, he is. but
No,
it
he
doesn't-
just doesn't upload the video all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they
What
just
the fuck?
He's just tired.
he just does whatever he wants.
I figured he'd be under contract. He had to.
Wait, how much did
I'm
they get
sure
him? Like
for
100
audio
million?
it is, but
300 million? Damn.
All I want's one. Like, just give me $1 million. I'll upload the video every time. I promise.
yeah.
What's it called? Yeah, but it made me feel like I had a green bubble, you know, like y'all do. Androids.
Having Apple Music
Yeah.
made you feel like you had a green bubble.
Not being able to send it.
Yeah,
That was
it's
it.
weird. I understand.
Everything
how
else was
Androids-
positive.
Yeah. No, I'll never trade. Like I would never stop paying for Apple Music. It's just the best.
I pay for the shared family thing.
Uh-huh.
So like Leslie's on it, Yvette's on it, Olivia's on it. Everybody has it. That works out for me too.
You also pay for Spotify.
Let me get on that family plan.
Spotify.
I was gonna say, I just got a notification. My friend Alex just finished 2 miles. That was cool. Do you have a watch? Like do y'all have y'all like share your little exercises?
Yeah.
That's weird, right?
Gotta exercise
You
to
do?
do that.
Does it motivate you to like want to go out? It's like, oh, my friend just finished like 3 miles.
Yeah, but I don't do it.
You did do it for a while.
I did for a while. Actually, Heidi and I have been talking about getting back on our shit because, man, it's just been rough.
It also bothers me. Like he's training to try to do a marathon. Like he'll do.
Wait, did you get the one that you can go like deep underwater with? Is that the latest one?
Yeah, this is the latest. Why did I get it?
No, have you
That
gone
was going to be
underwater
my
with?
question. What, you going scuba
You
diving?
going
or what?
deep sea
None of
diving?
your goddamn business. That's what I'm gonna do with it.
That's a good answer. Good answer. It's a big fucking watch though.
I was looking
No,
at mine. The case makes it look big.
Look, after I got it, I was like, I really don't need this. I kind of regretted it, but it's all right. It's huge.
Are you like one of those people that gets stuff just because it's like the newest and you want to have it?
No, because I had the, like, for example, the new Vision Pro things. The
$3,500 fucking.
yeah, I wouldn't get it because of the price, but no, I'm not that type of person. I'll wait.
It's Apple's VR shit.
Yeah, you know what we're talking about?
No.
So Apple's coming out with this VR AI or whatever, like headset where you can put it on and like carry it around, and it's actually pretty nice. Like what they're trying to do with it.
What are they trying to do? What?
Like
It's called the Apple Vision Pro.
They're trying to get rid of the phone and make you like wear glasses now.
Fuck that.
But does it look like glasses, like the Google Lens
show
or
him,
whatever?
show him a picture. Since you're not over there, we can't Google it. But
No, just fucking Google it. Everybody Google it on their own.
No, yeah.
It's cool. Looks like fucking ski goggles.
Goggles.
but
They look like ski goggles.
the thing that sucks about it is that the battery is like still connected through
A wire?
a wire.
No, for real?
You gotta carry it around like the old cell
It's like
phones.
it's like legit like a little tiny battery, and you have to you put it in your back pocket.
Okay, why would they put that out
Money?
when like the Meta, whatever the fuck it's called,
Metaverse? Because
well, they're
yeah.
it's not called
VR.
Meta.
VR.
It's like you're in your MacBook.
MetaQuest.
Quest, yeah,
Yeah.
that one. It's like so far more advanced than that one. Just wait till you get it right.
Yeah, just
Dumb.
open one of those up and copy them like you do everything else.
Exactly.
I mean, I would like to watch movies with that.
I wouldn't.
You can
You can for $500 you can get the other one. It's probably better.
That's how much
yeah,
that one
but you
costs?
can make your screen bigger.
What screen?
The screen in the
Aren't you in an immersive world where like the entire thing is a fucking screen?
well, no.
Yeah,
it's-
what? Confused.
If you're wearing that headset,
Wait,
you
if you're
should be
wearing
able
a-
to watch everything in IMAX.
Yeah, but wait, hold on.
I don't think you know how
It's
it
like-
works. I don't. I don't know.
I
How
mean,
it works.
it's like
I
a
have no
monitor.
idea.
It's a monitor, right? Like basically a screen pops up in front of you. It's a little monitor, right?
Oh, I saw that stupid commercial.
And then you
So it's not even like VR.
It's just
Well,
It's
no,
like
it's not
extended-
VR.
it's
just-
extended
yeah.
reality.
you just
not
Yes.
virtual reality.
control
Yes,
the screen
exactly.
or something or what?
Oh, that's fucking dumb. $3,000 for that?
3,500.
Holy shit! What the hell?
So
Yeah.
you just control the
Yeah.
TV
So it
that
just
pops in front of
basically
you or whatever?
superimposes shit in your world. Like
Yeah.
if I'm sitting here, it'll
So there's not
project
really
the screen
VR.
onto that wall, project the screen. You're looking at it, and you
There's-
can like make it as big as you want, but you're not immersed in
There's
the world.
projecting Safari
Yeah.
onto this woman's wall.
That's dumb.
Okay,
But,
hold on.
only,
God.
but only she could see it.
Yeah. Well, shit. That'd be weird if they could. But
I
no.
mean,
I mean, you can project a
Look,
screen so you can watch a movie, but it's
No,
just,
that's man.
If I worked in the
anybody buys
office-
it, if I find out that people are buying this shit, I'm gonna be so fucking.
if I worked in an office,
I mean, fuck y'all buy the iPhones.
that's 3 iPhones right there. Look, if you
Go
work
ahead.
in
If
an
you work in
office,
an
I mean,
office, go ahead.
that would
Finish
be
your
a great
sentence.
idea. Like,
instead of having 2-3 screens, you put these on.
Yeah, but if I
guess,
use the
but-
Meta Quest, whatever the fuck they're called, the whole world's a screen.
well, yeah, but
So what? Why would I buy those? Is my point.
Oh,
it's not Apple.
The TVs are
Oh, you can take
$500 now.
Exactly. I could buy 6-7 TVs for the price of one of those.
Make
and
the
have
whole
a real
make the
monitor
whole
wall.
fucking wall a monitor.
Yeah, but look, think about it. You can have paintings instead of TVs on the wall.
You can put
That'd be-
paintings on the wall.
You're not selling it very well.
Well,
I'm not. I don't want it. I think it's
your
stupid.
AC on.
It is on. Why are you sweating?
You're not
fucking hot in
sweating.
here.
It's not hot.
Like 66 degrees in here.
I'm wearing a sweater.
And shorts.
So, anyways, yeah,
And
bet.
shorts.
Yeah, Alex, good job on that run.
66 degrees in here.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Alex, what'd you say?
I have my friend.
Yeah, I don't know
Give him a
that.
shout out.
I wouldn't pay $3,500 for that shit.
Nah, I wouldn't waste my money on that.
Not with that attitude. Watch one day. I give you 10 years. We're all gonna have one.
All right, so
Now,
Oh, go ahead.
So you just carry that around and put it on? Like, that doesn't make sense to me.
Well, a lot of things. What about the glasses that have like camera on it?
the
Yeah, I'd rather do
Ray-Bans?
that.
The Ray Bans?
Nah, it's not
I
worth
would
it.
rather do that, but still wouldn't do it.
Or is it the Meta Ray-Bans? Because they partnered or some shit?
I saw this video
Yeah.
or this TikTok. This girl was like, in the gym, like, posing whatever. Like she just finished a gym and then but she was recording and she's just like, she has no phone. And so everybody's like, how the fuck is she recording? It's glasses, guys. Anyways, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to see if, what do y'all think? Is Taylor going to make it to the Super Bowl or not?
She made it to the Super Bowl.
Cheers.
Congrats to Joe.
Oh. Dude,
yeah,
I could have
49ers all
not
the way.
been you.
Alfredo,
I
sorry,
would have been
Alfredo.
dying.
What?
I thought they were going to lose. Everybody.
So did everybody else.
Yeah.
So did you.
Yeah, so did you.
No.
Yeah, you
There's no
did.
way you thought they were going to win.
I didn't think it was over. Why?
Well, it wasn't
Seriously,
over.
if
21, it was 21.
If you think a
Let me look
17-point
this up.
deficit knocks the Niners out of a game, you haven't been watching the Niners, which 99% of the people watching the game
No.
haven't been watching the Niners, so I get it.
Once McCaffrey scored his first touchdown, I was like, it's over. Yeah, he's just taking off. You got to motivate.
It's not the
No.
first time that happens to him.
I don't know, but I mean, it was a good game.
Oh, I see.
But
why.
I do agree with.
Because they were down.
I do agree
Yeah.
with
so
Fernie.
long.
Y'all got lucky on this one.
That's not luck, though. Like that,
How was
again,
it?
that's every game.
No.
Every game. There's no game where both teams, neither team makes a mistake and one team wins.
Look,
That's
It
just
was-
not how it works. Every game
No,
comes down
I
to
get that, but
a missed field
but
goal, a missed catch.
Purdy-
a
I didn't
bad
watch.
decision,
I didn't watch the
like-
first half, but
Purdy didn't care.
it was
help the team.
I mean, y'all were getting beat.
Yeah, the entire first half was the 49ers making mistakes. The entire second half was the Lions making mistakes. The Niners
Yeah.
scored 34 points off of their mistakes. The Lions only scored 17.
If it wasn't,
That's just, they're a better team. On paper,
but-
everybody knew it.
well, yes, on paper, I knew
you just
that.
don't throw that kind of pass and it ricochets off somebody's helmet and you
That's
make.
football. You make the catch, yes. It takes
No,
a skilled
that's-
Are you
receiver
talking
to
about the
make that
Raven?
catch. That's not luck.
That's luck. You do that.
Him
You
making
do
that catch is
You
luck?
do that a
Oh,
1,000 times. It's not going to happen
So
again.
the all the
they
Super Bowls
train to catch
that Brady won
the ball
because
like
of
that?
the kick and the helmet catch, all that, they won that because of luck.
He's talking about luck
There's
that
a
it
little bit
fell
of
in
luck.
the right place.
Like it's part of training.
There's a lot of
someone
luck.
throw a ball at someone's helmet and then someone try to catch it.
No, but it is somebody throwing a ball not right at your hands and you trying to catch it. That's why you train for fucking 20 years to get to
I
this point in
mean,
your career.
There's shit on his microphone.
the whole point of football is catching the ball. So if there's a ball in the air, you're going to try to catch it.
Exactly.
I
So
just-
how's that luck?
I love that statement. The whole point of football
hitting his
is
hitting his
catching
helmet
the ball.
was luck. It was luck, and it bounced right where he could catch it.
But how many times has that happened in the NFL?
That's what I'm saying. It never happens.
What are you talking about? Fucking Lamar Jackson did it the game,
Oh,
the
it did.
game
It did.
before.
It did.
Nobody, and they
The
lost.
same night.
What?
He threw a pass, it got tipped, and he ran after it and caught it. How many times has that
So
happened?
like,
Yeah, that's not a helmet, and that never happens either. The last
Right,
time it
but
was
it's not luck.
The last time it was
Hey,
Mariota.
do y'all want to change the subject or what?
no,
No, this is entertaining. I love this.
hold on.
Well,
Hold
then
on.
shut up.
No one's talking. We're listening to
You guys
y'all.
keep talking over it like we
Okay,
can't.
go.
No, we don't have to talk about it. Just it's like the people that are listening. It's really annoying when we're all talking over each
I
other.
got you. And
Go
then
ahead. What were y'all saying?
I didn't say a word. I was
Hey.
mouthing fight.
Lamar threw the ball, it hit off
Yeah.
his helmet, and then he caught it
I can
himself.
I can
thought that
tell
was
you the
great
last
play.
time that happened before that. It was
Right.
Mariota. He caught
What
it
I'm
and scored a
saying is
touchdown.
it happened in that game and they lost.
Yeah, no.
So-
yeah, but that wasn't.
Oh, but because they didn't win, it's not luck.
No, I didn't watch that game.
That's not the point. The point is something that never happened in both games. One team lost, the other one won. You're saying the Niners won because of luck. That the Ravens lose because of luck?
I didn't say because of luck. I said there was bad decisions and there was some luck.
That's what loses football games.
Not all the time.
Adrian, what loses football games in?
Fernie and Richie both agreed. You're the only one that's not saying that. And
yes, because I'm an objective football watcher.
I saw it and I was like,
to answer my question,
shit,
what loses football games? If it's not missed field goals, bad plays, bad
not
decisions, not executing. If it's not any of those things, what loses football games? Because that's what the Lions did yesterday. Bad plays, not executing. Dropping a football is not executing.
Yeah, I know.
Letting somebody score is not executing. They didn't execute. He went for it on 4th down twice and didn't get it. Yep. They missed a field goal. That's not executing. That's why you lose football games. Like, how is that any different than any other football game?
It just felt like it.
And Purdy's just a game manager too. I get it. It's hard to admit it. The Niners are just fucking good.
I don't give a shit who wins this thing. I'm just telling you from what I saw from somebody who's not a fan. And then there's other people that are fans that agree with me.
They didn't agree with you. I know what you're saying. Well, I didn't go through the messages.
I agreed with them. I didn't say anything.
They didn't say that.
He said he agreed with the commentators.
That he didn't. He said he was saying that because he was pissed and he'll be over it tomorrow.
It said that he agreed, right?
But he doesn't really agree. He was just saying that because he was pissed.
That's not what he said.
You can go back and read the text later.
Well, I don't want to because I know what he said. Okay. Because you went against what he said, which is fine, whatever. I'm just saying from an outside perspective, from what I saw.
Look, I'm not talking about my opinion. In my opinion, the Niners are the best team in football because I'm a fan. Mm-hmm. From an objective perspective, you lose football games when you do the things that the Lions do. That's every football game. Is that true or not? You watch football. Don't act like you don't know. You watch football.
I do.
Do the things that they did yesterday cost the team to lose football games?
Sometimes, yes.
Oh, my God. Okay.
No? Not all the time?
Yes. The majority of the time. So how is this game any different?
No, it's not the majority of the time.
So the majority of the time, if you throw interceptions, if you drop passes, if you let the other team score 34 points, if you go for it on 4th down and don't make it, if you miss field goals, the majority of the time, you're still going to win the game?
No.
Okay, then. Well, how is this different than any other game?
Dude, I really don't care. I'm just saying from what I saw.
What are you saying?
That I agree with Fernie's comment.
That what?
That
they were lucky.
They gave the game away and there was some luck in it.
All I'm saying is that how is that different from every other game?
Obviously, it was different enough to be pointed out. So he pointed it out.
I'm asking you. I don't want to know what Fernie said. I'm asking you.
As I was watching the game, I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't say anything.
I'm asking you a question, though.
What?
How is what Fernie said, which is true?
You don't think there's luck in anything?
There's luck in everything.
Okay. So was there luck?
Answer my question.
Was there luck?
Yes.
Okay.
Now answer my question. How is that different from any other game?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's just NFC championship.
It just depends on what you're going to consider luck.
It doesn't matter what I consider luck. There's luck involved in every game. There's execution involved in everything that we saw in yesterday's game is involved in every other game. All I'm saying is it's just like every other game. And every time your team loses as a fan, when your team loses, you say, oh, we gave it away because we did that and we shouldn't have done that, or the coach fucked up, or the quarterback did this, or the quarterback did that. Yeah, that's why you lost the game. That happens in every single game of football every week, in every single game of any sport. You fuck it up and you lose the game.
Yeah. Okay.
So how is that different from any other game? When my team loses and I say that, it's stupid. When other people say it, it's stupid. You didn't give the game away. You didn't execute and you lost.
Yeah, I mean
that's it. You didn't give the game away. Nobody gave the game away.
He made some mistakes. He gave the game away.
Who?
The coach.
What coach? The coach didn't drop the passes. The coach didn't miss the field goal.
The coach made a decision to go.
The coach did not get the first down.
The coach made a decision.
So he gave the game away.
Well, you're asking people give the game away. I said,
I never asked that.
You just said it.
I said that you don't give the game away. You lose the game because you don't execute, because you make mistakes, because of luck, because of whatever. You think the coach was sitting there thinking, I'm just going to give the game away?
No.
Okay, then how did he give the game away?
It doesn't matter. You're just okay.
Make a point.
I did, but it doesn't matter. You're gonna
what's
have
the point?
All you're gonna say is this is how everything like Purdy and them executed that play perfect, just like it was drawn up.
No, I never said that.
I said that. I said that just now, just a couple seconds ago. They executed. No. Okay, so was there luck?
Yes.
So what?
So that means that Dan Campbell gave the game away.
No, that we're done with that.
No, that's what Fernie said. That's what the argument was about. Fernie said Dan Campbell gave the game away, and you said you agreed.
He made some decisions.
My argument is that Dan Campbell didn't sit there and say, "I'm going to give the game away."
No, he didn't.
He made bad decisions.
He made bad decisions.
His players didn't execute. The Niners executed when they had to, and that's why they lost the game. Nobody gives a game away.
Nobody means to give a game away. No.
Well, then you don't do something without meaning to do it.
I've heard you say people give the game away many times, but okay.
Yes, and I just said when I say that
right now it's beneficial for you, which is fine.
When your
Congrats.
team loses, when my team loses, because the coach makes a bad thing, yes. I say he gave the game away. It's a stupid statement, even when I say it.
Okay, well, obviously you've been thinking about a rebuttal to that, and this is it.
Why would I be thinking about a rebuttal to that? You just came up today.
Because people are going to say, they gave the game away. No, I'm not. I'm going to fight that because
I've been listening to that for as long as I've been watching sports.
And that's
this
fine.
isn't a new thing. This isn't the first time somebody says that.
No.
You think this is the first time somebody says somebody gave the game away?
No. That's been said forever. And
why would I be thinking about a rebuttal to that?
Because I've never heard you have a response to that.
I say it all the time. When you fuckers say that Dak Prescott gave the game away, and I point out to you that they scored 42 points on you, that's a stupid statement.
I don't say they gave it away.
Dak Prescott didn't give the game away.
I say he sucks.
You didn't fucking execute. Did we not say that too? You haven't heard me say that either? It's the same fucking thing.
I just say he sucks. That's it.
Anyway.
So much passion.
Here's a question for you.
How I started off with congrats, and then I get beat up.
Hold on.
No, you started out with congrats, but.
No, I said congrats, Alfredo. I never said but.
I agree with what Fernie said.
Oh, well,
that's what you said.
Well, I wanted to have a conversation, and I do agree with what Fernie said.
All right.
And you don't, right?
Yes. Correct. That is correct. A correct statement.
Okay.
If Pat Mahomes wins the Super Bowl.
No.
What?
He was not. No, you're not. He's not getting into Brady. Is that what you were going to ask?
Eventually.
How many
was that the question?
Is he better than Dan Marino?
Yes.
Well, I guess. Just because he has 3 Super Bowls?
No.
Dan Marino has
based
0.
on his body of work, if he wins the Super Bowl, was he better than Dan Marino right now?
Yes.
He has won 2 Super Bowls.
John Elway?
He doesn't have any.
No, if he
doesn't have any Super Bowls. How is he not better?
But yeah, but
Dan Marino is generally considered to be like the best quarterback.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
That's not how we look at quarterbacks.
Because exactly.
So I'm asking you, like your personal opinion, if he wins this Super Bowl, is he better than Dan Marino?
I mean, yes, because if
Dan Marino has never won a Super Bowl.
I can't say no. I can't say no because I personally judge with like if you have championships, you're kind of considered one of the greats. So yes,
he had a few championships, just not a Super Bowl.
Not a Super Bowl. Okay, but not Super Bowls. So I guess yes, I would go with yes.
If is he better? You said yes, Dan Marino. How about John Elway?
John Elway never?
Yes.
John Elway has 2 Super Bowls.
Oh.
Yeah, he's better than John Elway.
How many times did John Elway get to the Super Bowl consecutively?
They were both back-to-back, 98 and 99.
Oh, shit.
And I think he lost back-to-back too. He went through a few Super Bowls.
Okay, then it's even.
Did you ever watch John Elway play?
Not completely, just videos.
He's fucking good.
Yeah.
Steve Young.
You think so?
I think he's better than Steve Young now. Troy Aikman.
He's better than all those guys.
He's a little bit. I don't want to say
he's only been playing like 6 years.
Steve this Young. Is crazy.
And he's been to every
the last 5 years. The last 5 years he's been in the championship, right? In the Super Bowl.
Every 6.
Steve Young has won 3, 89, 90, and 95.
Championships, not Super Bowls.
He really only won 1.
Okay.
But
like he was on the bench for the first one.
Out of 6.
First off, look, I didn't expect him to win, but then
Peyton Manning.
Oh yeah, actually, I like Peyton Manning.
The only reason Peyton Manning
like him that makes
the only reason they're playing
I like him, but yeah, he's a better He's a better player.
Because he makes better commercials.
Come on, those State Farm commercials go hard. I like them. What does it say? What's that one commercial? He's like, oh, what's this one? We're gonna give you one word, and then he says house, home, and audio shares or something like that. He's like, that's 4 words. Not if you bundle them.
That's Yvette's.
I thought you were talking about fucking Peyton. I'm like, he doesn't make
No. And I was talking about Mahomes. Anyways,
Mahomes and my auto.
Yeah, that one's funny too. Yeah. Because Peyton only has.
He's
one.
just not better than
No, he
Brady.
has 2. No, he has 1.
Who?
Peyton has 1, right?
Yeah, he has one. Denver.
Joe Montana.
No, he has 2.
He didn't win one in Indy, did he?
No,
I think he did.
Check it.
I think he did because
who we on?
I have a jersey.
Peyton Manning.
I thought Drew Brees beat him.
I think he only has 1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he only has 1.
He has winning 2 Super Bowls.
Yes. Damn it.
2007 and 2016.
Yeah, one with Colts, one with
Colts and Broncos.
Still no? I mean, still yes? He's still better than Peyton Manning?
Oh, yeah.
Even with 2 Super Bowls?
Whoa. No, right now they're even. If he
That's
wins
not the question. I'm not asking. We can look up how many Super Bowls they won.
No, I think Peyton's still better right now. If he wins his 3rd one, then.
But like,
The question is if he wins his 3rd one.
what do the statistics?
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
He beat Baltimore. I think, yes, he's better than.
All right, Joe Montana?
What would you say to that?
Totally
He's
better.
right there.
He's right there? Okay.
Wait. Montana led the 49ers to 4 Super Bowl victories, 82, 85, 89, and 90.
I don't think he's better, but.
How the fuck?
Well, he's
No, Peyton.
Not yet.
I mean, Patrick. But
he's right there.
2 versus 4?
Yeah,
It's not just that. It's
the way he plays and
yeah.
I mean,
like I said, we were counting Super Bowls. We don't have to count. It's
well, no, I was going to say, like, what did the stats actually say?
Like,
he doesn't. And what kills me is that he doesn't have that very good wide receivers either. Like, he doesn't have a good team.
well, neither did Marino. Like, you can't.
You can't name one Dan Marino receiver. I can't.
So you would say he's there.
I would say he's there.
Luis, what do you think?
Joe.
Dan Marino is better because he was on Ace Ventura.
He was on Ace Ventura.
That is true.
Automatically the best quarterback.
He ain't better than Tony Romo though. I'm sorry. I
See how I didn't even mention him?
I know.
It's not even in the ring.
Okay.
But
how many does he have to
know
win to be better than Brady?
Joe Montana did not have the power of Taylor Swift on his side, so.
I don't know, man. His wife's still pretty cute. They're like 80, so I don't know.
Joe Montana's?
Yeah, Peyton didn't have the power of the Swifties either. I don't know. Look, the NFL did it right. Somehow they got Taylor Swift in the final.
That's
at
my
the
question.
Super Bowl.
Apparently, it was all
How
Taylor.
many does he have to win to be better than Tom Brady?
He'll never be better than Tom Brady.
What?
Tom
Brady wasn't better than the next best person. He surpassed them.
From my
To surpass
understanding, Tom Brady had like a badass team behind him.
No, he didn't.
No.
He didn't? Wasn't
He had a bunch of white
What's that
guys
fool's
on his team.
That's right. Like, he was handicapped.
Which they were good,
Yeah.
but you typically don't see
What was
those
the other
in
guy
those
that-
positions.
You know
Blew
what?
up because of Brady?
Never noticed that.
That blew up because Gronk?
Oh, yeah. I was about to say he sounds like he's got the name from Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, Gronk,
Gronk was there
Edelman,
for a little bit.
Amendola.
Okay.
Who's a short?
Yeah, the
the other
guy-
guy?
The one that tight end?
Now you're just naming like, bagel toppings.
The running back. They had a running back too, which that was before McCaffrey.
Well, he had White for a while. The White running back?
Yeah.
For him to
Wood,
be considered,
something Wood or I'm not gonna remember.
I don't
Anyway,
remember.
he'd
but
have to get to 7.
He wasn't
obviously.
there very long.
He'd have to get to 7
Yeah, I mean,
before the age of
he's 28, dude.
I know.
He's 45.
When that's what I'm saying. When was the last Super Bowl?
He was 45.
It was 45.
45 or 46. I think it was 45 when he won the last one. 46 when he retired.
Okay.
Wait, when who won what?
Tom Brady. How
Tom
old was
Brady.
he when he won the last Super Bowl?
Yeah, how old?
Like I didn't give Tom Brady his respect until like 5 or 6.
I didn't.
It was probably
only because
6.
I said I would until that comeback, the 20-3 comeback.
Oh,
He was
that
43.
one throw in the middle and he just catches
Like,
it?
I don't even remember the game.
No,
I
that
was
was
so
I don't think
dumbfounded
that was
by
it.
what
31-9.
Atlanta did.
Oh yeah, I
The
remember that one.
Buccaneers beat Kansas.
How old was he?
Kyle Shanahan was
He
on,
was
on the other end of that
43.
one.
43. Okay. Okay, maybe he retired at 43.
He was 43, so he'd have to win 7 before the 43 for me to say, you know what, he's up there next to Tom Brady, not surpassing him. He'd have to win 8.
How old is Pat Mahomes?
28.
Oh, he's got time. Like, why
He's
would he
got-
not?
Well, yeah, I'm saying, but I don't know. How many did Tom Brady have at this age?
Y'all are asking
probably
a lot out of
had-
me.
2. Okay,
Yeah.
some level. Okay, he's up there.
Yeah, but he didn't go to 6 AFC championships in a row.
Okay.
He didn't go to the 6 AFC championships.
Are you trying to
the
say
first 6 years of his career?
Are you trying to say that Tom Brady or Patrick is
He played in 9
Better?
Super Bowls with
Yeah.
the
not
Patriots.
better, or if on par with Tom Brady?
I think he's gonna be
Fuck.
if he can keep it up. The problem with Mahomes, I think, is he's gonna lose Reed pretty quick,
And
and
Reed-
depending on who they bring in after that, it could change everything.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they just like promote from within and keep it going.
I mean,
It'd be fucking badass to see 2 dynasties like in
Yeah.
your lifetime.
if Travis,
Well, in your lifetime, I've seen like 3 or 4. But
I mean, is Travis? Yeah, if Travis stays with
Well, he's about
Taylor?
to retire. And
I think
Couple
it'll
years.
be another 3, 4.
I mean, Taylor makes enough money for both of them. He doesn't need to do shit.
He doesn't, but the NFL's gonna want her see her in the final, so break
It's
the
already
games.
been written, apparently.
who would have thought that Taylor Swift was gonna
In the first season that they're together.
She's gonna have everything to do with who's the next president, and she's making the NFL millions of dollars.
Fuck. You know all those people that were boycotting the NFL because people were kneeling? They're all back. They're all like, fuck, I hate seeing
sweat
Taylor
season.
on the screen, but I'm watching. I know.
So they got Taylor to the final. We're gonna have the first Super Bowl where nobody wants either team to win except for their respective.
Fuck that. That's happened before.
Which
Like a
which
bunch
game?
of times.
Which
The what?
games? Which games? Tell me the last one. you
What
remember.
was the question? What'd you say?
The Super Bowls that like nobody gives a fuck about.
When was the last one you didn't give like a shit about the last Super Bowl?
Ooh.
Other than this one.
Then it probably was
Everyone.
the one Joe was talking about, the Atlanta, New England one.
That one wasn't that long ago.
I mean,
That was 4 years ago,
How did
5
you know that one? Like, it was interesting because you wanted Atlanta to win, but not Tom Brady. But then at the same time, Tom Brady was going to win his 5th?
I don't know,
I'm not Googling this.
but I mean, I didn't care. Atlanta's nobody
I
cares
think it
about
was his
Atlanta.
5th. I was like, I want to see like him with all the rings on one hand.
My algorithm is all fucked up now.
I love that.
It was like 2017,
Nobody wanted to see this. Like,
2016.
obviously the 49ers fans in the all of Mexico, and then
The Rams and the Bengals.
the Rams. Okay, Joe Burrow versus the Rams. I think that was
The
a good
Rams
game.
and the Patriots. The Eagles and the Patriots.
It was in LA.
The Falcons and the Patriots. The Panthers and the Broncos. Get the fuck out of here.
That was Peyton Manning.
That's the only reason anybody watched
That's
that.
why. But we wanted Peyton to get his
Panthers
set.
and the Broncos.
I watched every Super Bowl.
But,
since
we all have. But what I'm saying is like we wanted.
Seattle and Denver.
That was when Marshawn Lynch was there.
It doesn't matter unless
We
you're a
wanted to
fan.
see-
Like football fans are gonna match no matter what. No matter what.
But who was the halftime show?
I don't know.
Look,
Green Bay and Pittsburgh.
first off, nobody wants to
Beyonce.
see these two teams win. Like nobody wants to see Mahomes win.
Pittsburgh, Arizona. Like, come on, that happens all the time.
Everybody hates the 49ers.
I mean, before
and then
No,
Usher
you
for a
confuse the Niners with the Cowboys. I think. I don't.
hold on, and Usher Usher at halftime. Nobody wants to see the Super Bowl.
before this quarterback stuff started coming up, I really didn't want to see the Chiefs win anymore. So I was like,
For what?
before you started making an argument
about the
about Pat
quarterbacks?
Mahomes,
You didn't want to see.
I didn't want the Chiefs to win.
Yeah,
I was
nobody
like,
would.
fuck the Niners, fuck
Look,
it.
it would have been nice to see
And
Baltimore
now
win
I'm
again.
like, I want to see greatness, so you fucked up.
No, like I don't. If they lose,
Nah, I don't care.
if they lose to Mahomes,
Uh-huh.
it's just like all the people that lost to Montana. A lot of
I do understand.
good fucking people who lose to Montana. Like it's one of the best ever. Like, fuck, it's cool. People that lost to Brady, it's the same thing. Like, I lost to Tom Brady. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I want.
Now, when we lost to Joe Flacco, that one fucking hurts.
So, wait, what team was it? He was with
Ravens.
Nothing's worse than losing to the dumb Eli brother.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
Tom Brady lost to the dumb Eli brother twice.
Wait, who?
twice.
Eli brother.
Eli Manning's brother.
Oh,
He's
you mean
saying
Manning brother?
Manning
Oh,
brother.
Oh yeah, the Manning brother.
Why was he dumb?
He's a mouth breather.
Mouse
Oh, okay.
breather.
No, literally, he like breathed with his mouth open.
He was pretty good too.
What's it called?
Never.
You sounded
He never got the
reluctantly.
respect
He
he
was
deserved.
pretty good too.
Yeah, but did y'all see who else is performing at the halftime show?
No.
Tiesto.
Lil Weedley?
Oh yeah, he's the first.
I'm
He's the
sure
first
there's somebody
DJ
out there.
or whatever to.
Named Lil Weedley.
Yeah.
Tiesto?
Tiesto.
Yeah.
First
He's going to
DJ.
be playing. So he's not going to have a live band?
No, it's
No.
just he's a DJ.
I know Tiesto is. Talking about Usher.
Oh, I don't know. I'm really not looking forward to it.
What?
To the halftime show,
Fucking such a kid.
dude.
So
Wow.
Tiesto is considered its first ever in-game DJ. So I don't know.
Oh,
I think that
Wait,
means he's
in-game?
playing in-game. I think that just means he's
Oh,
playing
just
throughout
a
the whole.
Oh, like when there's a
DJ?
timeout, he's going to be.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe.
See, that would be badass. Like, they should do that more often.
they did.
You don't think that's real music though?
Huh?
What do you mean do
I
that?
said you don't think that's real music though.
Oh,
No, I don't think
As
they're
they
real
put-
musicians. There's a difference.
yeah.
You
So
misconstrue my words all the time, Luis.
I was
It's
at,
funny.
Most of them play actual instruments.
I was at the Mexico game.
Wait. I would that way.
Last Mexico game I went to,
Andrew,
they
So
had,
what do
a,
you think about?
they had DJ De Oro.
Yeah.
De Oro.
At that game?
At the,
He,
at
he
the
is
game.
Mexican, right?
Like, yeah, he's Mexican. He was at the
That game was empty.
like
There's
right
nobody there.
It was the top part was empty.
Talking about the game last week or 2 weeks ago? Whatever it was?
No. Mexico versus Australia. It was like
Oh,
3 months ago.
okay.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, but they had him at halftime or on stage, I guess. And every time there was a timeout or something, not timeout.
Well, there's always an in-game DJ.
halftime
Like,
or something like that. It was like he'd play. It
no,
was
like
pretty cool.
throughout the whole game, there's a DJ, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't work at a soccer game.
It doesn't.
Yeah, because there's no timeouts.
It never stops. It's like only
It was
this
like
time.
Injuries.
It'd be cool at like during a football game, like
I
between
guess-
plays, timeouts,
Yeah.
TV timeouts, injury timeouts.
The best ones are for the Mavericks and the Stars.
Yeah,
That's where the DJ really.
At the
Just
Stars,
shut
the not the Mavericks.
I reached out to the one. I don't know if you saw it. I reached out to that DJ
the
to see
stars
if he
would
would come on.
Hey,
Who respond?
What's his name?
It's the same guy.
Did he respond?
No,
you better come on.
I think he's already too
if anyone
big.
has an in with him, let us know.
I initially or first heard him talk to this radio station that I listen to, sports radio. I don't listen to him anymore. And then he got hired as a DJ, as a guest, and then he just took over, and he's pretty fucking cool. But yeah, he didn't respond.
All right, well, on to the important shit.
Chiefs are winning.
Is
Oh,
Are
yeah,
they-
make your picks, I guess.
are
We're
they
still got
going to
another
win
week.
because Taylor is involved?
Well, there's this guy
'Cause
that's
that's a
been
conspiracy.
picking the Super Bowl for like the last 5 or 6 years. He's like,
Choose.
he chooses the two teams before the season starts, and he chooses the winner. He's been right for the last 4 or 5 years.
He chooses the two
Who do you
teams,
choose?
Like he's been right the last 5
and
years.
he's putting money down.
I don't know if he is, and if he's not, he's stupid.
Holy shit! You need to tell me who this guy is so we can
Alright,
put
yeah,
the
Look
money
it up
down.
tomorrow. He chose the Niners and the Chiefs before the start of this season.
Really?
And he said the Chiefs were going to win. So
Holy shit!
This is the only time I want him to be wrong.
yeah,
There's no look.
Better who
Look,
chosen
you
15
know-
straight Super Bowl losers makes latest pick.
You know he's not. The Chiefs
What's
are
his
gonna
name?
win.
see if that's the guy I'm talking about.
It's not in the
I agree with
first.
you.
pick.
Yeah, whatever.
The,
Vegas is closer to
the,
San Fran.
the NFL is not gonna let that kiss go. Not be on live TV at the end of the Super Bowl.
Who?
Taylor Swift.
Oh,
and
she'll be on there
Travis?
anyway, crying.
No,
It's fine.
it's not gonna happen. You know, the Swifties have that much power.
It's gonna be full of Swifties.
Peter
Right.
Schrager?
Yeah, I think that's him. Yeah, that's him.
So, Louise, you were asking if she was gonna make the game because she's
She's going to be playing
Japan?
in Tokyo. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody else
Tokyo, Japan. Yeah.
brought this
She
up.
will.
I mean, they have jets.
So
13 hours and 13. And
She plays her last show at 6 p.m. on the 10th, which is Friday? Saturday. Friday.
And it's
It's
13
Saturday,
hour
so
flight.
that's 6 a.m. here. So if her show ends or at 6 p.m. or whatever, let's say she gets on a play at midnight, she'd be here
At 10?
the
Right
night
around
before
start.
Yeah.
the
So
game. So she has plenty of time.
They told her she was going to be able to
She'll
sleep.
definitely
There's a
be there.
bed in there in their jet, whatever.
Oh, I didn't send it to
Man.
y'all. This morning I saw someone posted like Fox News is finally concerned with global warming because they talked about how Taylor's private plane.
Flying around.
They said it.
Yeah,
It was.
That's what it
What's the
takes.
word? What's the word? It said it was like expelling too much CO2.
Yes.
Her jet alone?
She's such a hypocrite.
No, it just ain't.
Oh.
But
Because,
that's
you know,
what made them finally care about global warming.
Now it's a real thing.
Yeah.
It's fucking people.
Oh, God.
Man.
Well,
Y'all ever watch that show, was it Designated Survivor?
I think I watched the first episode.
Me too.
Wait,
That's
was
all
that
I
a
watched,
show-
the first episode.
did you watch the first one where it
yeah.
the White House blows
Yeah.
up? Okay.
Man, I feel like that needs to happen. Straight up. Here you go, Lisa.
But do you actually
Please don't investigate us.
Bring it. I got nothing to hide.
I've
I wouldn't know how to do that if I wanted to.
Here's the word. The word that they use, jet belches
Yeah,
tons of CO2
belches.
emissions.
Ouches.
Really? I just stared right
Box.
into the camera. Like,
Shit
Really?
these people come up with.
I read too much. It just pops up on my feed, man. But the only
And
I only
this is
get like
both
the
sides, like both
the
sides.
stupid
I don't know.
shit that all politicians say.
But
always pops up on my feed.
ice?
No, thank you. So you know what? Drop one in there. Yeah.
What'd you get? What'd you get? Did you really carry ice?
I mean, I wouldn't.
filled it up.
So drop one in there.
I'm not touching it with
Just
my
push
hand.
it over.
No, I know, but you were about to drop the whole thing because they're all stuck together.
Is it weird that if we were to touch it, is it weird?
No.
I mean, I've been
He's a
touching my
germaphobe,
phone.
too.
For him, it is okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm not.
Somebody else sometimes is like, hey, dude, don't touch my shit.
I shower before I come here every time.
That's why you get sick.
Yeah, that really is
Shower
probably.
too much.
I shower too much. Fuck.
Leslie was here last week.
Oh, you got a
And,
bone to pick
we
with.
had
Now we
Yes.
talk about the important shit.
She cooked for us on
Luis, he wasn't here.
Thursday, I think.
Uh-huh.
I told Luis to come. You know, we were doing. She's putting out some food. She wanted to try out on people, and we needed a focus group.
Oh, okay.
So after we recorded last week, I said, Luis, be here at 7 p.m. It's happening. It's going down. Whatever.
It's going down.
He didn't show up.
You didn't show up?
I text him like 30
I mean,
minutes
I worked
before he's
until
supposed to
like
be here.
11 that
You
night.
coming? He's like, where?
Wow.
I mean, I genuinely forgot because I was still in the middle of working that I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Please, sometimes I don't know. I just feel like you're not working.
Did you go to the?
I was like, where is he going with this?
It's like,
I don't think you're
whenever he says, "Oh, I gotta
working.
work." Oh no, I'm still working.
you had 2 other dinners. Did you go to those?
I swear, if you did,
Okay, so
Okay, whatever. I already talked to Alex. He
so it
told
was
me to go.
Heidi's birthday. Oh, we did go to Alex's dinner.
Everybody.
wow.
Wow.
What was the other
Leslie,
one?
He's not invited anymore.
Tell us why you
Oh,
hate.
Saturday we
Alfredo.
went to another one.
Yeah, tell us why you hate me. You told us why you hate George last week. Tell us why you hate me this week.
No, I told you why I don't hate, or that I don't.
No, you
actually
hated
hate
me
George.
and then not hated me.
I walked in and I'm like, "Where's Luis?"
That's
Depends on the
literally
week, I
first,
guess.
The first words that came out of his mouth
What?
when Adrian
Oh,
walked in. Where's Luis?
well, that's good. At least he cares.
That's what
He's like, "I'm texting them right now." So, wow.
No, so Heidi's birthday
And
was
you missed
last
out.
Monday. Yeah, no, those fucking pictures looked amazing. We ate like 7 different cakes last week.
But you didn't eat what Leslie made, so doesn't matter.
I didn't
Why did I
tap the
start
table.
talking
That's
about
me
that?
hitting my
touching
belly.
food. It took us 2 fucking days to prep for this thing, right? Just
2 days of prep and you still didn't show up?
yeah, no, it's too bad.
God.
No,
But when we
Felt
were
horrible.
like when people started showing up, the people we invited, except Luis, we were putting the first dish together. I was helping because I'm her little bitch. And we're like fucking manhandling all the food like with our hands and shit. And it's like this is what cooks do. Like chefs do in real kitchens, and everybody's okay with it. But let somebody touch the rim of your cup. You're like, oh, don't touch my shit. Don't touch it.
Disgusting.
But literally, when you go to the fanciest restaurant, everybody sat their hands on your shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird.
How do y'all feel about what? Go ahead.
Hold on. Just real quick. Because I have a story about that.
Better not be a Chiefs question.
If you say Swift one more time.
He's going back. He's like, just remember the one thing.
He's like, wait, shit.
So whenever I used to work as a bar, right? You know, we make the pizza I used to make the pizza. And like, we would wash our hands first before we started making the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Then,
And you were 17. You weren't watching your fucking hands.
I was.
It was like a rinse at best.
Anyways, whatever. It was a rinse, yeah. So we make the pizza, whatever. Throw it in there, put everything on it, like with our hands. And then, you know, put it in the oven, bring it out, cut it, put it ready.
Didn't you have to get a food handler's license to do that?
Yeah.
I don't
You
know.
have to.
You had to. If
You're
handling
supposed
food,
to if
you're
you
supposed
handle
to.
any kind of food.
Well, I don't know. They didn't have people at the time.
Sbarro was just like, nah,
they don't pay
I
people
was
enough.
the only one there. I needed a pizza, so I needed to make one real quick. Anyways,
No gloves?
this lady walks up. It's just,
That's where I was going
dude,
with that.
it's
Go
just
ahead.
me. It's me, right? And
It's my nightmare.
it's just me. And some lady walks up to the counter and she's like, "Oh, can I get a slice of pizza? Pepperoni." I was like, "Sure." I grabbed the little spatula. I went to grab it, and
Wait, say that again?
this is a spatula, right?
You said grabbed.
No, I heard espatula.
A spatula.
Well, he says it's borrow, so it's cool.
So I grabbed I go grab it, and my hand, like
I was
my
about to say
knuckle
it
or
again.
whatever, touches it, like the edge of the pizza. So I go to throw
I
it
feel
in.
like you can't really grab it properly and secure it without like at least your thumb.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because it'll might fall over. So, anyways, I
Yeah.
go like that, pick it up, and I throw it in. I turn and look at her, and she's like, "Are you really gonna give me that one?" I'm like,
Oh, shit. She called you out.
It's one
I
of
was
those.
like, "Oh, did you want another one?" Or was like, "Did you have one specific that you wanted?" And she's like, "No." It's like, "You touched it." Like,
This is where this is why I never work service industry. Because my bitch ass would have said, "Bitch, I made it."
Yes, I touched it.
You don't want to know how I
Yeah,
made this back
yeah.
there. Like,
I was like, okay. I was like, "I can get you another one." She's like, "No." I was like, "Can I get a manager?" She was like, "Well, I am the shift manager right now."
Oh,
So
fuck.
I'm the manager, the cook. Hey, who do you want
I
to talk
also take
to?
out the trash.
I cleaned the restrooms
Matter of
just a
fact,
second
that's
ago.
what I was doing right before I got your pizza.
No, I forgot how it ended.
You should have done the whole turned around and like, hello.
I did that once where this lady pissed me off, but we had little flap doors. So she's like, "Can I talk to your manager?" I was
You
so
went right
pissed.
in, right
I went
back out?
back out and walked out. "I'm here. What do you need?" I was back then. I was like 17, 16.
That's why I was right. You were 17.
I
you
was
didn't wash your
17.
hands.
I did wash my hands. Anyways, go ahead. What were you saying?
Fuck.
You were thinking about that.
The
once,
worst-
I think the hands and the cooks and
It's one of those things like if I'm at a restaurant, I mean, I've worked at a restaurant, so I kind of am aware that it's not going to be the cleanest thing. But like, if your silverware touches a table, do you make them bring you a new one?
I don't
You
make
said-
anybody do anything. I politely ask. 'cause
Do
I'm
you
not a
politely
picky
ask?
fan.
Yes. Do you politely ask for
Do
a
you
new
though?
one, or do you just use
No,
the one that
no.
just hit the table?
Oh, you
It
don't.
depends on the restaurant, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Valid.
Why?
Like if I'm at a
Some
restaurant where I'm
dirty-ass
using
restaurant.
silverware, I'm probably okay with the silverware touching the table. Not ideal, but I'm probably okay with it.
I wouldn't mind. I was just like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
whatever.
It's a
probably
big
won't say
like
that.
that's a big one for me.
Oh,
Like
really?
when Olivia, because I don't know what her problem is, but she doesn't like understand the whole concept of
Dirty?
dirty and like germs and stuff like that. And she'll just like and then put it on the table, and then if we wouldn't tell her not to, she would drop it, pick it up, and keep eating with it. Like, it's bad.
She walks
mean,
around like,
5
But
seconds
like
rule.
at a restaurant like that, if it touches, it's got to be on the napkin, or it's got to be on a plate,
Yeah.
or it's got to no.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the type of restaurant, whatever. I don't care. But Heidi has definitely. I've been like, come on, just fucking.
Are you serious? You don't care?
I don't care. I don't know why. That's the one thing I don't give a shit about.
Okay, all right.
Because to me,
If it's at
For
a
me-
nice restaurant,
For me,
like I understand the
my opinion.
that we put shit much worse than that in our mouths every day, all day, we're surrounded by germs. It's like, it's not even a thing. Think about, when was it? Do you really like sanitize your Dr. Pepper can or your
all
Coke
the damn
can?
time.
Nah, you wipe it with something.
My finger.
Yeah, that's probably full of germs too. So that's the whole thing. Like, you do this shit all the time.
Yeah.
In my head, my germaphobe ass is like, fuck, that's filthy. But I've made it okay to myself. So when I'm in a restaurant like that, I go in thinking, you know what? It's okay.
I'm gonna die either way.
I didn't. The what do they call it in like law enforcement? The chain of custody. I didn't watch them kill this cow and process the meat like all the way to my table. So what the fuck does it matter if my fork touches the table at this point?
Exactly. Yeah, you're right.
No, so one time we were at a market in Mexico City, and
Oh, come on.
the best meal that we ever had, like
Tacos.
fucking the best. I mean, I had enchiladas or something, but at one point I look over and Heidi asked for a tortilla, and I see the guy hand it to her, and then I look closer and his hand has a Band-Aid on.
Oh,
Band-Aid is black.
Band-Aid is black.
That
that means he
Band-Aid
cut himself like 3
is
days ago.
gone.
That's different.
And I thought about telling her, and then I was like, you know
gonna
what?
say,
You
yeah.
can see it. It's fine.
No.
Let's go.
If she didn't see it, yeah, just let it go.
We
Well,
got
does
sick
she
after
know now?
that. I mean, well, yeah, we
You
got sick
get
after
sick
that.
every time you go to Mexico.
do.
But it
So
was
it's fine.
the best. Well, no, but I can actually pinpoint that was a meal that got
Bullshit.
us sick. And
Okay,
that shit
okay.
was the best fucking meal, and I would eat it again any day.
With the same Band-Aid.
All right,
Same
Luis.
Band-Aid.
Indian street food.
I say I would eat it. Heidi says she wouldn't. So I don't.
That's where I draw the line.
I think that's my line.
I think
Because
that's where I draw
we've
the
all
line.
seen those videos.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I
Definitely.
think that's
I wouldn't.
And I.
They're
Well,
literally grabbing everything.
There's a couple of. I mean, there's street Indian food and then there's Indian food. I draw the line at street.
No, I'll eat Indian food all day if it's
Yeah.
good, but
Give
just
me a
watching those
but from
videos.
India.
biryani all the
And
time.
it's not
Yeah.
like fucking Mexican
It's-
street food is that much better.
No,
I mean,
but
it's-
it
it's-
just
No.
Yeah.
it looks
I
like
think
shit.
to me it is that much better. Like
I didn't get
there's-
sick the last 2 times because I didn't eat street food.
in Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Dude?
It was only restaurants the last 2 times that we ate.
You're really something.
Before that,
special.
ate. I mean, also
How do you even do that?
we went prepared.
How'd you get sick?
Azithromycin. That's a medicine that you need to get from your doc. If you get,
Or you could just not be a little bitch.
yeah, that's true.
I'd go
That's
with
another-
No,
Yeah,
like
I
I
agree
agree
with
with
that one.
I cannot go to Mexico and not eat street food.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's
should
Dude,
be
the
arrested.
tortas?
I mean, I wanted to, but I was gonna be there for like 2 weeks, so I was like, I don't want to.
Is it really that? You're really that sensitive all the time?
Apparently, I don't fucking know.
Well, maybe like I'm serious. Like you need to start putting more bugs in your stomach, dude. Like,
Dude, I don't
build
understand
up
how
some
you
tolerance.
get sick.
Seriously,
Like I'd never get sick.
Well,
That's because you'll eat anything, dude. What the fuck?
we also work from home, so anything out there right now, like I don't ever unless I fucking get it from y'all, because y'all are the only
Get
people I
nothing
see.
from me.
Well,
I only see y'all.
it's from me.
George is like, I take credit.
It's
I take
me.
him out.
It's me.
Can I get another beer?
Bear him. I had 1 bear. What? 2 bears. What? 3 bears. What?
Damn it! I had a question in between all that and
4
forgot
bears.
what it was.
What?
Anyways, you missed out.
I'm gonna talk about Taylor Swift again.
I will
But,
actually. I was about to bring.
This is not about Taylor Swift, but it has to do with the
Eminem.
fake AI photos of her.
Oh yeah, and now that Elon apparently blocked you even searching her name in Twitter.
Really? Why?
Yeah,
Well, because
racism
that's where they were leaked.
abound. There's so much
Or leaked.
bullshit.
That's where they were released or
Yeah,
whatever.
so much
circulated.
bullshit in Twitter, and
Wait.
Taylor's AI comes out, and suddenly you can't even search her
Okay,
name
so you're
in
okay
it.
with that then? That's what the question was. Is it a real issue or is it just like a
It's
Wait,
a celebrity issue.
I'm okay with what? What? I'm okay with them blocking it out. Yeah.
No. Now that because
Nah,
Taylor
bitch,
Swift.
don't twist it just because you processed it in your head real quick.
No, I don't.
You were complaining about Elon letting all this other shit go, but blocking that, like that motherfucker.
Oh no, I agree that he should be blocking that, but he also needs to be blocking all the racism and all the shit.
All right.
Like,
Is that where you're going?
No, the question is it a real, like, do you think it's
Yes, it's a
something
real
that we're
fucking
going to
issue.
have to deal with in the future?
AI?
Fuck yes.
Or-
That and then I heard about that voicemail that I guess Biden was leaving to a bunch of his people not to go vote.
What?
Yeah, it's
You know,
another-
it
was
an
AI.
AI voice
Biden voice telling
message.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
no,
be
it's
AI
like-
is an issue.
There's a lot of people that
We talked about
don't know
this
what that
before.
is, and they're gonna
And-
get fooled.
We said this shit like this was gonna happen.
Yeah.
This is only like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, whatever it was. Like it's moving a little faster than we anticipated.
And then when they do get caught doing shit, like I don't know, saying some dumb shit, grab them by the whatever. It's not me. It was AI. You know,
Oh,
So it's gonna-
now you
they're
can
gonna-
use it. Yeah, you're right.
they're gonna go both ways, and you know, people are just gonna be like deny, and
Yeah.
which you know that works for us too, right? us regular people,
I didn't say that.
Someone jokingly screenshotted.
like all this that we're saying, this is all AI.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So someone screenshotted someone else's tweet or whatever, and the guy jokingly was like, "That wasn't me. That was AI." Because at this point, it's plausible
Say that,
deniability.
Yeah, you can. It's
There's got to be a way. I mean, if you do like,
To like figure out if it's a real AI. Or
yeah,
not.
you should be able to. Like I can't, but
Oh no. Yeah. You know the voiceovers or whatever they do when trying to sell you stuff or trying to. I don't know, some videos you could tell if it's AI or not.
I was listening
They
to.
sound weird.
I can't remember what news report, but they were talking about how this lady got scammed out of a bunch of money because AI was using either her daughter or granddaughter's voice to say that she got kidnapped.
yeah, that's what
Oh,
we talked
yeah.
about when we talked
Yeah.
about it last
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
That shit was fucked up.
No, but like I'm saying, if you've seen a bunch of AI videos like those, you can hear that they sound weird. So
Well, no, I think the bad ones sound weird.
okay, the
But
bad
the
ones.
ones that are well done, you can't tell the difference. That's the problem.
I liked it whenever they did the AI songs, like whenever you could hear Kanye
Talking about
West
the
singing
artist
to
AI
like
or-
country
Or
songs.
when they were playing video games together.
yeah, that
Talking
too.
shit,
Oh,
yeah.
that one was fun. Yeah, but now that they're doing all this other stuff, huh?
I never thought those were funny.
Oh,
I just skip them. I don't know. Sorry.
it's okay. Kanye West singing like Country Road, take me home to a place. No, not at all.
No, we can't play that.
Oh, I like that song. I have a question. What have you so now that we have adult money, what's something y'all wish I would bring back when y'all were kids
Now
that you could buy?
I've actually thought about this. I really want a Stretch Armstrong bag.
A Stretch Armstrong bag?
Yeah.
What is that?
Not bag, a Stretch Armstrong. I just really want to have a Stretch Armstrong.
What was your question? What was something that you would what?
bring
What
back
will you
or
bring
buy?
back that from your childhood that's no longer available, like or around?
So,
So it has nothing to do with adult money, right?
No, you have adult money. You could buy it, but it's no longer around. Like something you wish you could buy that they should bring back. Does that make sense?
But it's something you wish you'd had when you were a kid. is
Yes.
The question.
Yeah.
it was this
It
toy.
really has nothing to do with adult.
It was filled with
Oh,
some
you
kind of
could buy it.
gel thing,
What the hell?
You don't know what that is?
and you could like stretch it every which way.
No lie, I've never seen that.
Why would you
Wow.
want that?
It was cool. I wanted it. I thought it was cool as fuck, and then I couldn't have it because a friend of mine beat his
I mean,
sister
my
with
answer is
it.
basically any toy that came out in the 80s and early 90s.
No, but one specific? Like
G.I. Joe action figures, I guess. I don't know.
you really wanted those, but you like if you had
I guess.
You know what I say? Look, this is the one I'm gonna
Look,
bring up.
This is when I was little.
I don't even. Yeah. Sorry, I was.
I wasn't that little. I was in elementary school. Back in the day, Toys R Us used to send out this the catalog.
The catalog.
Oh yeah.
Like right up, like leading up to Christmas.
Uh,
And we would cut out the things and play with those because we weren't going to get the actual fucking dolls. So yeah,
oh,
maybe I did want them that
Damn.
bad. I had to.
You're poor. You're a poor.
I was
poor.
poor. I was
Damn,
poor.
no, I wasn't gonna say it, but I was like, yeah,
I was
y'all were
poor.
poor.
damn.
But I don't know. Like if I'd actually had the choice to get whatever toy I wanted, then maybe I wouldn't have wanted those.
Okay.
I just wanted toys. But those were the ones that were easy to cut out of the
Playing
catalog.
with
That's why. I remember
okay.
those,
the
yeah.
paper from the catalog.
Would you
as-
just cut out a square? Or would you like
No, fuck them. You can,
outline it? Okay.
Yeah, he got
You leave a little
in
bit at the bottom
details.
so you could fold it in and
You never.
stand it up. Yeah.
You didn't do it where like you were at the store with your parents and like they were like they're buying stuff and you'd pass by the toy aisle and just grab a toy and like use the box to play around with it?
No,
I did that. Yeah.
that's just sad. I'd be like, I was like, I'm poor, but I have pride. Goddamn. I'm not doing that.
There's still some dignity in there.
I would carry the box around like, you know, playing with it.
And then just leave it at the end before the cash register.
My mom, I déjalo.
She's like, no, we're not paying for that.
It's the only joy I got when I was young. No, I was gonna say scholastic bookstores or what are they called?
Yeah.
Bookshops. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
always wish
dude,
I
I
had
always-
enough money for that shit.
Fuck that. Well, we never had
Never
enough
had money for
but
it.
I always had money for those.
I had enough money for
That
a
was like the
bookmark
one
and
thing
one
that I
book.
would ask for money for.
Really?
Yes.
Those
I
are
would
pretty
always,
cool.
I always like and actually I was just talking to Yvette about this earlier because like this is in the early 90s. I was around 12, 13. That had nothing to do with Juju stats, but this is what we were talking about this week.
Okay.
When I would leave the house, my dad would give me $5 if I was going to be gone for a day or maybe 10, whatever, if I was going to be gone for a weekend or going to spend the night at Fernie's or something.
Oh, okay.
I was like, why the fuck would you be gone for a day?
Back in the day, they would go drop you off at the mall and you were gone all day at 11, 12 years old.
Well, no, I mean, but the way that you put it, it sounded like you were just like taking off for the day.
Simpler
Just
times.
That's what I meant.
like you were.
They would
Well,
drop
we
you
were
off
from
at
the
11
desert.
and 12 years old at the mall to
Yeah.
what? To work or?
No,
Just
I
go fuck
I would
off at the
hang
mall
out
for
at
the
the mall
day.
from like 9 a.m. to
I think when
fucking
we were
close.
like
What you
13,
used to
14,
do,
we
man.
would just walk to the mall. But anyway, the point is he would give me $5. And with $5, I could either buy myself like a full ass meal at McDonald's and have money left over for video games. Or I could buy all of us a burger and maybe like one fry or whatever, and we'd all share it and still have money. Whatever. My question to Yvette was like, how much do I have to give Olivia if she does that now? She's like, probably $10. You could buy a meal with $10.
No.
Depends
You
on
can't
the
go to
meal.
McDonald's and buy a meal?
No, you used to be able to back in
mean,
like 10
yeah,
years
I mean,
ago.
if
How
she's
much is a
buying,
McDonald's?
$11, 11 and 26
if
cents,
she's
something
buying
like
like
that.
a double cheeseburger and fries,
Oh,
it's
okay.
like-
What's the number one combo? Because that's what I would buy.
It's a Big Mac.
Yeah. The Big Mac combo, how much is that?
It's like 10 or 12.
'Cause it was like $3.50 when I was doing it.
It's almost
So I would like almost $4 and
I
then have
guess-
$1 something left.
inflation is real.
Maybe
Oh.
the $10.
Actually, did y'all? Am I
Answer
remembering?
this.
Wait, hold on,
Finish
look at
it.
this.
Am I remembering correctly? Back then, there was a double Big Mac.
No.
No.
Well, they put one out last Wednesday, so
Ooh,
The Big Mac's already a double.
I haven't had
no, like it's
Double that?
4 patties.
So it's
Oh, that's
quadruple.
gross.
So,
I'm gonna go buy one right after
so this is how I knew. This is how
I
I.
have the McDonald's.
Just buy
I don't know
one
why.
and then split it.
This
There's
is how I
already
knew
bread
they
in
had
between.
prices went up. Whenever I used to order my McDouble, which is like the dollar menu. I started in it. I was paying like $1.67 at one point for like one McDouble. I'm like, dude,
That happened with the junior bacon at Wendy's, and then it happened with the tacos at Jack in the Box.
yes,
Wait, they're not
they're not $1 anymore.
No.
No, like $1.97 now or something like that.
I'm never going back.
No, prices at all.
So a Big Mac meal is $8.59.
All right, see, that's comparable.
Wait, hold on, did you-
$10.
But then you
Maybe
don't have,
12.
you
I'm
don't
on the
have money
McDonald's app.
left over to play games.
Oh, I was gonna say
Because the games went up too.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so,
So
maybe
it's almost 15,
20 bucks. Are you kidding me? For
15, maybe 20.
We're talking just eat so
who
you don't
cares? 15
die
bucks.
and a few games.
Okay.
$15.
Wait. Games for like you don't.
Video
like
games.
at the arcade.
Arcades.
No,
The double Big
The
Mac.
Double Big Mac.
Oh, okay. I pictured that
dude.
way taller.
like
like
a
more
Big Mac
bread,
stuffed
yeah.
on Big Mac.
I'm gonna order it.
I haven't been to McDonald's in like a year or two now.
I'm pretty sure I went this year.
I haven't been in years.
When we're hungover, we order it almost every
You don't
time.
go to
when I'm-
Whataburger?
No, dude. When you're hungover, you need a real burger.
A Whataburger.
Well,
A
not
greasy
if
burger.
we're
Huh?
waking up and
greasy
ordering it
burger.
from Uber. We're not leaving the house.
No,
we're
order
like-
from Burger Island. The best hangover
Oh,
burger
dude, yeah,
is
that's
Burger
what-
Island.
Burger Island takes us like
you don't have it here anymore, do you?
there's not
There's the
one
in
close to
Garland.
us.
That's the one
Yeah,
that
that's
delivers
close
Does
here.
that one
one?
still exist?
It would take an hour and a
Yeah.
half for us.
Even when they had this one here, they would still deliver from Garland.
We're talking about the
Oh.
one next to Bank of America, right?
Because they closed the one that was right here.
I remember Burt. That shit was fucking good.
That is the best hangover burger ever. Anyway,
Or Country Burger.
Wait.
were
Back
we
to
talking
Scholastic bookstores.
Oh,
yeah. So, but my dad would give me that money when I was leaving. I would never ask for it. When I would wait for the fucking bookstore to come, and then I would ask for money because I would buy all the fucking books.
Really?
Oh,
You
yeah.
had money to buy those books?
Yeah.
We're talking about school, right? At school?
At school.
Okay.
They would have to fucking shut up at the library.
Like they
and
would give
go
you
in
the
there
little pamphlet or whatever to like see. And
Yeah,
like,
I'd buy all the Goosebumps. That's all like.
You bought stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
All the
Dude, I
Goosebump
just
books.
my mom was like hated me or something.
Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
You didn't read when you
Didn't
read.
That's where all the secrets were at.
she
Fuck.
That's where all the secrets are. That's why nobody
Secret of
knows them.
knowledge, George.
she I remember like
Remember what books I bought?
I think I bought a pen once.
I will always buy some
I
stupid
believe
shit
that.
too. But
I mean, I always
some
got a
books.
bookmark and maybe a book.
Dude,
Bookmarks.
I had completely forgot about those as an adult, right?
Bookmarks?
And then-
The book
No. The
Oh.
Scholastic book
Oh,
thing
bookstores.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
and the book fair. And then one time, Olivia was in 3rd grade, I think, and they had one. But we went over there to her school for something else, and they were in the middle of that. So she's like, "Let's go to the book thing." I'm like, "Oh shit!" My eyes got huge. I was like,
buy everything. I can
because now I
afford
have
stuff.
adult money.
Exactly. Now you can buy everything.
I buy all the books.
Oh,
Olivia was like, "You're not gonna buy me anything."
No, you'll get over there.
You just read them after I'm. Read these after I'm done with them.
but they don't have them anymore, right?
Oh,
Yeah, they do.
They still do.
I just told you.
Someone tweeted
Oh,
recently
yeah, she's-
they saw the truck like on the highway and they were like, this brought back so many memories.
Yeah.
I never. Well, I haven't seen it in a while, but okay, now I know.
Somewhere
I thought
out there, there's a fucking 18-wheeler with all them books
So
just
I should-
sitting in there.
the reason I brought
The
it up-
racks that they roll in,
yeah,
just open up.
Oh man,
It's my dream.
never bought anything. Someone invite me to their school.
I want that
Can I go
library.
with Olivia next time?
Yeah. I'll tell you when they do it again.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go do it.
I want a
Sometime.
library, but it's just the metal fucking racks from Scholastic where they roll in, you open it up.
You want the
The whole thing, yeah.
okay? That'd be cool. What?
Cool.
Oh, I brought it up because I was watching a video and he's like, you know what we should bring back apart from bullying?
I don't think that's gone anywhere.
I'm pretty sure it's
It's
gone.
just different.
Yeah, it is different.
Well, it's just frowned upon now.
Yeah, it's, exactly. Right. But anyway,
Now it's hate crimes and shit.
What?
Yeah, that's what bullying is now.
Anywho. Hate crimes.
Damn it! I had something else.
You forgot again?
Damn it, Adrian.
Yeah.
What you never say what you would bring back, or what you would buy with your adult money.
Oh,
I already bought my some other
I
stuff.
don't know. Probably Sega. Sega was cool. I only played that with
Oh, you never had one?
Fernie's or
Fernie.
Richie's.
Yeah, Fernie had it.
That's the only time I ever played it.
Wait, the what now?
Sega,
Sega.
Genesis.
Oh, yeah.
What would the listeners bring? What would you
the,
bring back?
The Dreamcast.
I'm
or-
watching you.
The other day for New Year's, my uncle that came from Juarez, we're just talking and stuff, and then he was at the party, and then he pulls out a yo-yo
Nice.
out of his coat, and I'm like, "Where'd you get that?" He's like, "I got it from somewhere." He's like, "This is a good brand. You probably know the brand, but I don't know what. I forgot what it was."
the one
At
that
one
Chavez
point, I
used
was
to give
super
away.
into
But it was a
yo-yos.
well-known one, like the good one that everybody wants.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
When you can make spin and shit, or
Yeah, so
walk
he
the dog and all
puts it
that.
on.
Pues ya se lo mira.
Yeah, he puts it
Yeah.
on and he's like, "Watch," and then he starts doing it. And then Ruben was right there, and it was just me, Ruben, and
Ruben knew the brand for sure.
and we were just like watching him do it.
That was a weird time in life where we were all suddenly into yo-yos. Like, yo,
And
you
then-
do tricks?
Yeah.
I don't think I was.
Then he
into
just
it.
passed it to Ruben, and then Ruben
Rock
did
the
it, and then he
cradle,
passed it to me.
Duncan.
There you go. Yeah.
Duncan. That was
Yeah.
the one.
So I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Wait,
like,
did he give it to you?
Did you get the light up ones too?
no, I don't.
Dude,
I don't
wait,
think so.
didn't I just tell you I used to cut shit out of
You
a
were
magazine?
poor.
God
yes,
damn it.
Yes, sorry. Sorry, I forgot you were poor.
But that felt good.
Okay.
Yeah, yo-yos, trompos.
I want to buy a trompo. I don't know if I could still do that.
I have.
That
a
took
trompo.
skill.
Let's buy some.
Wait, which
do
one's
it.
a
I have one at
trompo?
the house. A trompo is the one that
Like a real one?
Oh, the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not a trompo.
Oh my
It's a
bad. That's the
valero.
wrong one. Never my bad.
But have y'all seen the fancy, or not fancy, but the people that like can make it go
You mean-
up string and shit?
Yeah, dude, that's the
Oh, you mean
fucking ridiculous.
You mean Beyblades?
Do you know how to play?
Beyblades. Fuck no, I don't know how to play that shit.
Like you dig a hole, and then
You drop them both in?
fuck no, that's marbles, dude.
no, No, you could do that with trompo. You dig a hole and then man, I forgot how the
En
one.
mis tiempos.
I think the guy just throws it.
The Aztecs played.
I don't know how to start it, but the point is the guy with that's gonna throw. He needs to get the trompo in the hole.
What?
So
I never
he
played that.
and fuck it up too.
No, I've seen this.
You gotta try to
before.
fuck it up.
You take turns, and the first person spins their top, the trompo, and then the next guy has to hit it. If you hit a trompo on the top with your trompo, it splits it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
Damn.
I remember there's a hole.
You lose your whole fucking toy.
Yeah, so
You play
there's
this
a
game
hole,
right.
and then you either spin it on the ground, and you pick it up, and then you start hitting it towards the hole.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember now. But you have to
And-
spin it. You don't just throw it.
I mean,
So it's
I don't
the
know.
same thing. The first guy spins
there's
it,
probably some.
and it's spinning near the hole, and then you spin yours, and you pick it up with your hand, and then you throw it at the other one. And as long as yours is still spinning, you can keep picking it up and throwing at it to make the other one go in the hole.
We talked about Pogs before, right?
yeah. And there were some guys that could go like that, and they wouldn't hit the floor.
No,
it would
just
just
spin.
come
I did
back
that
up, and then
one
they
time
catch
in my
it.
life, and I thought I was the
They'll
second
fucking
coming.
catch it, and then they just start hitting it.
Because everybody
Yeah.
in my hood could do it, and I could do
You're
it.
the
That
only
shit's
one that
hard.
could-
That's what I'm saying. It's a skill.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do it if I
Let's
got
get
one.
some
Your dad was good at it.
Yeah, I'm sure he was.
Let's get some trompos in. Next time you go to Mexico, which is probably next week, get some trompos, please. Oh, also,
Oh, they're on
give me a
Amazon.
Centenario.
They're on Amazon. I looked them up.
Get you what?
Some good ones too.
A Centenario?
I mean, in
The
my
big,
head.
the necklace things you put on a necklace. It's like the big.
Oh, I was thinking about the tequila.
Yeah, me too.
No, I thought
Tell me you were
about-
drunk without telling me.
No, Centenario. No. Yeah. So you bring those Beyblades from Mexico.
March 20th ish, around there.
What do I got in
Want
March?
to go out?
Anywho,
All right, this is a weird question.
that's nothing weird.
Oh, okay.
If somebody tells you to run, what do you do?
Fucking run.
Do you really though?
Nah, I don't know. Depends on situation.
Okay.
What do you mean?
What
I have
tone
to
of voice
read
am I
the
getting in that?
situation.
Run. Like just a little tiny run or like.
Or like emergency?
Yeah, somebody.
Am I just looking forward? Is like there's nothing happening? Am I walking down the sidewalk?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does.
In which instance would you run?
If I'm like, if I'm in the dark or like in a room, someone says run.
I gotta see the guy's face and
I think I'm one of those curious people that's like, let me just
So you're
see
dead.
what they're
Okay.
running from.
I gotta see if he means
Oh,
it.
okay. So you're trying to figure out who would run like on the instance. Like depends on who's telling me to run.
Ah, that's what I was getting to.
I've also seen enough videos of those like people in fake dinosaur outfits and
Run,
like
ho.
they all run, and I'm like, maybe I wouldn't run from that.
What if it's not
What if it's not what a
a
fake,
fake
dinosaur?
costume person?
Then someone's gonna.
I
Kill
don't know.
me.
You don't even know what the hell you're talking about. But
I see what I know what you're talking about. But anyways, depends on who.
I know what you're
I
talking
mean,
about.
yeah, I guess it depends on who.
If it's like one of my cousins or something, like I'm chilling out at the bars and someone says run, and I know it's them telling me to run. I'm like, get out of here.
so you would run.
Yeah.
If like Seabass comes up and says run, you just run.
Yeah, I know
No
he
questions
wouldn't.
asked.
I know these people would not tell me to run for no reason. So
Yeah.
Well,
there's-
You don't
yeah,
know me, yeah.
Like I know my friends that like my close friends. Like if they tell me to run, it's like for no reason.
So
Except
who
to-
wouldn't you listen to?
Strangers, I guess.
But your friends would
Fuck with
also
It-
fuck
it-
with you.
no, I mean, no, I know,
Prank
no,
you.
not
They'll
in that
prank you.
sense. Your friends,
In what
your
sense?
your close friends, your real friends would not prank you in this type of situation.
I just pictured my best friend telling me to run, and I'm
Totally
like, this
do it, yeah.
motherfucker is just trying to get me to run, and he's gonna laugh his ass off after I
Yeah.
start running.
Because you would.
Okay, he would fine, but I don't believe that my friends would do that because we know like it is danger. There's real stuff that could happen in this situation, right? It's like if I start mistrusting them, it's like I could be in a
think
situation.
also,
your
it
friends
where
depends
never
on the
cried wolf?
location.
no.
You have good
You have
friends.
some lame friends.
No, I mean, I have some friends that, I mean,
I have a
there's
serious friendship. Boring
one.
friendship.
I don't know. One time there was there was one night where they were, I don't know. They handed me a gun. We all had guns. We're gonna go somewhere, but I don't know. I didn't know what to do.
What?
Didn't know
Anyways,
that's where we're
let's
headed.
just exactly. Let's just leave that conversation. Anyways, No, it just depends on who. Like if it's a stranger, I'm out in the mall or something. So I was like, run. I'm not gonna run.
What if Priscilla were to say it?
Run?
Yeah.
Yes.
What if Karina were to say it?
Yes.
So basically anybody that you know.
That I know, that I trust. If this,
so who do you know that you don't
If this
trust?
person is gonna say run in for just to make fun of me or like make a joke out of it, they're gonna lose a little bit of trust that I have in them, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, and when it's a real situation, you're
That's
not
why
gonna
you
run.
have those, huh?
You're not gonna run, but those friends aren't there. Karina just pranked you, and then now a serious situation, an active shooter is in the building, and she's telling you to run. You're like, fuck that. Not falling for that.
Wait, do I know there's an active shooter, or is it just her?
No, just her, because she's telling you to run. She's like, run, and then you're like, no.
Yeah, you lied to me. But you
That's
understand.
that's
it
what
comes
I'm
down to
talking
trust. That's it. And whenever
I
someone's
trust
telling
my
you
friend
run,
a lot too.
Okay, yeah, but
I trust that he's gonna
Also fuck with you.
Yeah.
exactly. But okay, so if he were to tell you to run, and
I mean,
let's say
he
you're out
never
there,
I
said
think it depends on
he
the
never
friend.
he never said for
Yeah,
what,
I
like
mean,
for
Okay.
what reason.
I'll give you. There's no active shooter, but let's say you're in a mall.
It doesn't matter the reason. The question was,
If somebody
you
tells
run?
you to run, do you run?
and it came up. I'll tell you why it came up.
Okay,
We're talking about just running in general, and especially running as adults, right?
Okay.
Like we don't run a lot anymore. We used to run as kids all the time. We don't run anymore. And I think I was with David. Well, I know it was David
Y'all
that said
can see
it,
our
but David's
bodies.
like, if you see me running, run. I'm like, David, if I see you running, you wouldn't have to tell me to run. I'm running too. Because you're not running
for no reason.
for no fucking reason.
Also, yeah, if you're seeing this person run
Yeah.
and you see how they're running and you're like, that's not a joke. Like,
Right. Like, no.
Fucking
If,
run.
Okay,
if David's running and we're not playing soccer, I'm running with him because I know something's happening.
Yeah.
He didn't even have to say run. But then I remember it again this week because we're crossing the street and I told Olivia, run. And she looked over and she saw the car far enough. Like it wasn't going to hit us. So she just kept walking. And I let her. We got to the other side of the sidewalk and I'm like,
Why
next
didn't
time
you
I tell
run?
you to run,
Run.
you run.
What was
she's
her
like,
response?
She's like,
You're a bitch.
I'm like, excuse me?
That's what Olivia's.
And she's like, yes, sir. I'm like, a simple yes would have sufficed because she didn't say yes.
Yeah.
She's just like, okay, whatever. But like, I want my kids to know that if I say run, I mean run. Like, it doesn't matter if there's a car coming or not. But at some point, something might happen. And if I say run, I need you to run. Same thing for Yvette. Same thing for any of you fuckers. Because I'm not the type to prank you with something like that.
Exactly. So if you were to tell me to run, I'm running. There's no reason why you would try to prank me. That from like my past experience with you, you're not gonna just try to prank me or make fun of me. So,
But is there somebody that? Because I feel like
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a weird question, I guess.
Is it though?
Because I think you would run for things that I wouldn't necessarily run from. You know what I mean?
I guess what.
And that's not a personal attack
No,
on
I
you.
gotcha,
It's
yeah.
just
Wait, what?
like.
Like what?
a dog.
Oh,
I wouldn't run from.
Okay, well, whatever.
I'm
a
sorry.
cat.
I think like there's people that would run from a dog. I wouldn't necessarily run from a
Probably
dog.
if there's a cat coming after me, like it starts chopping.
Actually,
Dude, everybody's running from a cat.
I've run from a
nah.
cat.
I ran from a rooster.
I'll fight a cat.
See, I can catch. I'll spin a rooster.
I was
all day.
12 though, so but
They
yeah,
tear some shit up.
that motherfucker was coming after me.
See, like,
Man, I don't want to
I
get
saw
hit by a
murder in its
chivo.
eyes.
Chivos,
like a
they
dog.
fuck you up.
I wouldn't run from a dog because
You like dogs?
from what I know, I don't like dogs, but from my understanding is like dogs are
Wow.
trained to be attacked.
don't
It's like they're
like
friendly as long as you stay calm. Like if
Well, first of all, you're probably not going to outrun a dog.
Definitely not,
Just saying,
unless it's Mr. Wallace or
or a pug, 'Cause they'll just die as soon as he thinks about running. But
Frenchie.
why would it die?
I just pictured Karma
Have you
in
heard
her
them
shirt.
breathe? Like, they can barely breathe when they're laying down. Like it's not. It's
Okay.
Karma's out there wearing a always hungry shirt. Can you
hey man,
imagine?
but she's
her?
fast though. She can run now.
I thought it was a cowboy shirt, but
I thought so too.
I was like, why? What is
Talk
he
shit
doing?
about
I
Karma.
thought you
right?
lost a bet.
I'm not. But What's the situation you think? Like for him, try to give him a situation where you think he wouldn't run or he would run. If he were to tell you to run at a mall, would you run?
That's happened to me. We were in Cancun one time. You were there, weren't you? 2009.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
We left that bar running.
Why?
For what?
We did.
Yes.
Were you drunk?
Yes.
We were all drunk. And
So
the
you
situation
don't remember
where
why you were
there's
running?
people. It was like, fuck, I don't remember how many of us.
Is it a tsunami?
It was
a lot of us.
It was
You're a good
13, I think.
13 of us or whatever.
It's
We
definitely-
it was a big group. Went to Cancun.
cartel.
We went one of those booze cruises or whatever. They dropped us off at the
Oh yeah.
and we were drunk and we were all
We
acting
went to
the fool.
Cocobongo or Cocolongo.
Yeah.
Something.
And I was at the bar, and then this dude comes and sits next to me, and he's just looking at me like Luis is. I'm just sitting there having a drink by myself because everybody else is dancing or acting the fool. And then he starts talking shit to me. I'm like, dude, I'm just whatever, right? Like he's trying to make himself seem like
I'm
a
poor.
badass drug dealer type person.
Uh-huh.
And then he says something to the bartender, and then the bartender looks at me. He's like, "You need to go." I'm like, fuck you. And you know Alex, my cousin Alex.
Yeah.
Our cousin Alex.
Oh hell no! What happened?
Hold on, I'm sorry. Like I try to act like a badass too, because I'm like, you're not gonna intimidate me, of course. So I call Alex over, and Alex comes over. Alex is, you know, Alex?
No.
Alex is like 6'2", 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Pretty intimidating.
Was.
Yeah, he's skinnier now. Anyway, I turned around and I acted like I said something to him, and Alex walks off. He understands the assignment, whatever.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Richie's in the restroom doing something else.
Okay.
And when Alex, what I actually told Alex was like, round everybody up, it's time to go. Because I'm not going to fuck with a drug dealer. If he really is a
Oh,
drug
hell
dealer,
yeah,
like
no.
we're leaving, right? Whatever. Richie comes out of the restroom looking right at me. And again, Richie's not one that's going to fuck with me on something like that.
Uh-huh.
He comes right up to me. He runs out of the restroom. He's like, we got to go. Run. And we all fucking ran out of the bar. And we ended up, how did we end up? We were supposed to go somewhere else. We were like running down the fucking street. I don't know. Somebody says run, you run.
No. If
I mean,
Richie
in
would've
that
came over,
situation, yeah, I definitely
I
understand
think
that.
I was in the restroom.
Was Richie or you?
dude, then what happened? I need to know what
I think
happened
there was
in
a
there.
fight.
Nothing. I think he punched somebody and then he ran out. But when the person that he punched was with the guy that I was talking to.
Oh.
So we left. And anyway, we ended up having to catch a cab or something. Because they were supposed to take us back.
Yeah.
It was a booze cruise and they dropped you
Oh,
off and
shit.
pick you up at
Yeah.
a certain time. We were like, now you're on your own because you left.
And
But
then
we made it back.
I think
That's
we
fine.
went somewhere else.
Because you got threatened by a drug dealer. Yeah, I'm going to run.
He didn't like the way we were acting like we owned the place because there was like 13 of us. That place wasn't packed.
Yeah.
So we did own the place at the time when we walked in. He didn't like that very much. So he came over and talked shit to me because I was the one, because I don't dance.
Yeah.
And
So you
everybody
were
else is drunk, dancing, whatever. And I'm at the bar having a whiskey.
Drug
Like,
lord.
Yeah. Like, oh, this
That's
is
the
the guy.
leader.
He's the leader.
Like, no, I'm just the guy that doesn't dance, fool. Leave me alone. Whatever. But
Okay. Yeah.
You
in that
were
situation,
metal.
I would
Apparently.
have ran is like Richie coming out like we gotta run. I can imagine that. Yeah. No, in that situation, well, you ran, right? Did you run?
Yeah, I mean,
Were you in the restroom?
I'm here.
man.
Did you see Richie
here.
push the guy?
I don't remember.
Okay.
We don't know.
I
We
was
were all
fucked
pretty messed up.
I was.
Oh, okay.
We took the booze cruise seriously.
It's good. It's good.
Coincidentally, that was the first time I ever heard Sex on Fire.
Really?
Kings of Leon. All right.
We hopped on. It was the first song that came on.
That makes sense.
In the cab?
In the boat.
It makes
Oh.
sense for a booze cruise in, where was it? Cancun?
Cancun.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I like everybody knew the song except me.
It's
And I
bad
asked this
that
British dude, like, what the fuck is this? He's like, oh, it's Kings of Leon. You're the best. I'm like,
it's bad that
That's
they
not
went
Kings
from
of
where they
Leon.
were
Oh.
to Cancun booze cruise.
yeah, music.
theme
Exactly.
Music. Fuck.
Did you listen to the album? You said you were going to listen to the first album.
Oh, I haven't. No. I'll
What was
listen
it?
to
Look, I'm
Youth
going to
and
send it
Young
to you on Apple
Manhood?
Music real quick.
Hey, you can send it to me.
I'm gonna send it to you on Spotify.
Don't
Let's
do
see
that.
what goes first.
No, I'm not gonna click on yours.
Are y'all watching any shows?
Yeah.
What?
Are
Everybody else.
Are you breathing? What?
I started watching. So I want to watch the Yellowstone stuff. Have y'all watched that?
No,
fuck
I
that
haven't
shit.
watched any of that.
No. God damn it. Wrong crap. Well, anyways,
I've watched like the first 2 episodes, and then it just
wasn't.
Well, I think it's one of those shows that like you have to get through a few episodes, because Game of Thrones, to me, I had to get through. I watched like the first 4 episodes 3 or 4 times until I finally got in, and I just haven't spent that time on Yellowstone.
I had to.
Okay. So 1883 is like a prequel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I've been watching that.
with
I haven't watched
what's her
anything
name?
else. Faith Hill,
Did you get it?
Faith Hill's on that one.
Tim McGraw.
I did. Oh, I got the album. See,
And
I,
Tim McGraw?
I click on it and it just opens up.
No.
He's the main guy.
Which one am I thinking of then?
And Faith Hill. You talking about the Disney chick? Disney Channel chick?
What?
She's cool.
No.
But 1883 was not that long ago.
1893?
1883. 83.
Oh, 1883.
Once I
It was,
started doing the math.
140 years ago or something like that?
Yeah.
141?
So your grandma's mom?
Oh, I'm thinking of
Oh, I see what you're going at.
1923.
My grandma's mom, yeah.
Right?
I mean, like,
1923.
my
I was Helen
grandfather, my
Mirren.
paternal grandfather was born in 1911. So yeah,
So yeah. So my grandma's mom. Or
Okay.
parents.
was around then.
My grandma was 1920 something,
That's
so it would be my great grandma.
So what are you trying?
It's just there wasn't shit, and like the way things were going, and it was after the Civil War and stuff. So I'm watching and I'm like, God dang, like that wasn't that long ago. Like we've done a lot of shit, and it kind of made me think, okay, that's why a lot of people think the way they think,
Yes.
Yes,
because it's not that much of a
because
time.
slavery was not that long ago.
Yeah, well, that too.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're like, oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
but there was no roads, there was no towns. Like, there was towns, but
Yeah, but not like Nah.
cities.
The West
and-
was not really the West
Nope.
yet.
Just getting there. That's
Or
the whole. That's
starting.
the whole thing. 1883 is getting from Texas to Oregon, something like that. And I mean, there's no roads.
just
There's Indians. There's.
On
Native
wagons.
Americans.
It was fun.
Native American.
Indigenous people.
It looked fun.
It looked fun, like
The ones that came before
being an
us.
outlaw.
Everybody just shooting everybody. Like it's a free country.
It looked fun, huh?
I think it would have
It's
been
just,
a sheriff. No, I've only watched clips.
Oh,
of it.
wait. Time out. Sorry, just because you reminded me. Are y'all working on your jokes for Luis? Because it's coming up.
Oh yeah, I think I have something.
no.
Yeah.
I've got mine. Y'all just reminded me of it. But
I'm just gonna steal jokes. You're not gonna.
no,
you're not
you
thinking-
can't steal jokes. You're
You're not thinking about making this a career, right?
Yeah, I know. He likes it. He makes it.
We
And then
need
like
to-
20 years, he stole this joke and like fucking Adrian.
we just need the cloud.
Watch me be better than Dave Chappelle at this.
We just need the
Telling
clout.
And all because I don't have to put people down.
Well, if Rob gives you his joke, you will be putting people down.
Also, I just got a notification. Marilyn Manson ordered to pay Evan Rachel Wood's legal fees following dismissal of his defamation claims.
Who?
Marilyn Manson.
Oh,
So-
okay, got it.
So she was saying that he raped
Is it
her.
Weiss or Weiss? I always thought
Evan
it was
Rachel
Weiss.
Wood. Rachel
Wood.
Weiss is another
person,
or
okay.
Weiss. Yeah. Oh fuck! Something smells good. Cooking.
I
What's all
farted.
that? What's all that shit you got in there?
What do
You
you
got
mean?
ribs and
Someone's cooking.
Oh, we're eating ribs after this. I cooked some ribs for yesterday
Oh.
and we didn't finish them.
Oh, what? Really?
And the rest of the stuff is all the prep stuff we did for the last Thursday's dinner. But it's all still good food, so I'm going to eat it. It's random stuff. you know?
Okay, I like that.
Smells like bacon.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on out there. So just can we carry on with this? Focus,
It's
Luis.
distracting, man.
What were you talking about earlier?
I mean, I mentioned
Well,
Marilyn
you were-
Manson, but that was a side.
1883.
Yeah, 1883. Let's.
Nobody,
back.
Oh,
99% of the people listening to this don't know who Marilyn
No,
Manson is.
yeah, no.
Do you know who Marilyn Manson
Do you know?
I do. Of course, I do. Bit of a paper.
Okay, good. No, we got it.
Almost blew out the fucking mic.
Oh, Yellowstone. I've only watched clips of it, like on TikTok. But all I watch it, I'm like, so it's the drug cartel of Michigan or something.
no, but something. I'm watching 1883 first just to see if I'll watch that. But I don't know, man. I get turned off by all this, like, this is how it was. And then it's like, these guys are just shooting everybody or like.
You hate the part that
you think that's not how it was?
Portraying, what it used to be like or what people talk about and act like it is now. It's just like, come on. I don't know if it was like that.
Like they have
like, strap up booze, this is a free country, but this and that. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, it's just too much. Like, I know it was a free country and I know you could do whatever you want.
But
But they're like putting it, like shoving it in your face. Like,
I don't need to hear it every episode.
Like, I get it. Just tell the story how it probably is. But I don't know. It's just a little too much.
Just shoot the man.
But it's good.
Thank you, George.
We'll see. I'm like 4 episodes in, and
I'm not watching any of the show. So
is it good though? Oh,
I'm not gonna watch it.
Taylor Swift search re-enabled on Twitter following AI nudes, so you can search them now.
Thank you.
Oh, that was a weird reaction.
The way I was like,
well, no, because we talked about it earlier.
Okay.
So he just they put him back out there?
I guess Elon was like, nah, if you want to search it.
Well, he heard Luis say, if you're going to block that, you're going to block
That's
this.
true.
And he's like, well, I'm not blocking that, so fuck
That's
it.
true.
Yeah.
Go to town.
That's what happened.
Did y'all hear about the Neuralink?
Yeah.
Someone finally got a chip. Everyone congratulated
he's
that
doing well?
one.
Wait, someone actually put the chip in the head?
Yeah, over the weekend, I guess.
How's that going?
He's alive.
As far as we know, he's alive.
I
Yeah.
don't know if it works,
They're
but
alive and recovering well. All we know. But you get it?
Would I get it?
Yeah.
What does it do?
Allows
Mr. Smarter.
Elon to access your dreams.
you need it. You should do it.
Oh, come on.
It puts all the Scholastic Book Fair books in your head.
No, I probably wouldn't.
It helps. It's supposed to be like what he's saying he's using it for, so like help people with like motor skills. I don't know how to say it. I don't know the proper medical terminology.
Is that what? I haven't read that.
Yeah, like if you have somebody that's like a
Blind.
or a quadriplegic or something, it's supposed to help with something or other. Anyway, look at it.
Well, pretty soon,
Look it up.
Check it, come on.
pretty soon the cars are going to drive themselves. Just do more with.
Excuse me?
Cars are going to drive themselves
They're already
more
pretty soon.
often than now.
If they become cheaper, yeah.
What the fuck does that have to do with moving?
Well, you said something about driving.
Help people with
Oh, yeah.
paralysis communicate by
operating.
allowing them to remotely control devices using brain activity.
There you go.
Oh, that would be cool. Like someone not knowing you have it, and just turning on the TV, turning it off.
Okay, see, this is why.
I don't
God damn
think
it.
that's how it works.
Just like everything else, I'll probably wait a few years and then if I can
They'll never
afford it,
get
I'll
the
get it.
the new one. Wait till like 2-3 months.
Yeah.
What's the one thing you wouldn't wait for? Like, just be the first thing. Like,
Nothing. Probably nothing.
Nothing.
there's nothing out there.
I won't stand in line for anything that's coming out.
You've never stood in line?
Not to get anything brand new,
Shoes?
A video game.
Oh, hell
have.
no. Not shoes.
Well, no,
Been at releases for video games.
a video game. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that.
That was a while back. That was before I was like, oh shit, I should probably think about this shit.
I used
I
to.
stood in line for the release of
I swear.
Oh,
it was
CDs,
a Halloween movie. I don't know
concert
I was gonna
tickets.
say a movie.
I've done that before.
Was there people there?
Concert
what- Yeah, I
tickets.
was in line, stupid.
Not concert
Were you
tickets.
the only one in line?
I was not the only one.
We stood in line for like the Mavericks game, whatever.
Oh, yeah,
Playoff
when, like,
games.
the
We did that.
Playoff
but-
games. Back in the day, you could go stand in line at the box office.
Oh,
but
really?
You can't even
Okay.
do that anymore.
Yeah.
It makes you mad.
I remember standing in line for when the Stars won the Stanley Cup, the like celebration tickets.
89.
Damn.
And then it's gonna be 2024.
Are they doing well?
Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Wait, what did you say? 2 tickets? No.
Yes, Mavs tickets.
Yeah, Mavs tickets.
They're
I don't
second
think I would
in
ever
the
do.
Central
You
Division.
do stand in line online now,
That's not.
I mean, I don't buy anything online either.
man.
Like if there's something releasing, I really don't.
I would go to. I would stay overnight.
I just wait or wait till somebody on Facebook has it.
I used to buy
Marketplace.
I technically stood in line for the PS2, but it was.
Oh, y'all are
waiting
being boring
online.
now. Are we done?
We're good.
Yeah.
Fuck
you, man. I start saying words.
Let's go get some bacon.
I say something and Joe's like, nah, we're done.